Are you sure you're ready?
Well, now that you asked me that way.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to do. I'm going to do a bit of a catch up today. Seeing as this is probably going to be the final episode of Sunless Citadel, I'm going to do a little bit of a catch up. It shouldn't take more than like 2-3 minutes. So first of all, welcome back to the Sunless Citadel. Together, our heroes began their journey at Oakhurst, where they gathered info on the Citadel. Pete found love. Mern met Rurik, who told him of the dark steel somewhere deep in the Citadel. And Ali and Dolaf met Corky, the foul-mouthed priest of Pelor. The mayor, Vernon, told our heroes that the Huckroll twins, plus Sir Bradford and a ranger, left and had ventured into the Citadel. And the next morning, with hangovers, might I add, you guys set off to the Citadel. You rescued a bugbear from twig blights and descended into the Citadel, where you soon met Meepo. And Meepo led you all to the clan's shaman, called Yastriel, where she asked for your help in finding Calcrix, their white dragon. But you did find her, but swiftly slaughtered the arrogant white dragon pup. And after also rescuing the gnome called Urki, the group launched an offensive against the goblins of the Citadel and promptly wiped them off the face of the planet. Afterwards, they found the Tarwin Harkrul's ring on the bugbear leader's corpse, leading you all to believe that he was perhaps slain. And after that, you descended into the bowels of the Citadel to a place that people call the Grove. And after a few short brawls, you've now come face to face with the Grove proper, and a goblin has yelled out for help, alerting the entire group of your presence. And today, we believe Pete faces Belak the Outcast, the mage, the corrupted mage that killed your master. Okay, before we begin, you all have, I'd say, 2-3 turns worth of preparation before you hear in the distance that squeaking and creaking and the noises of creatures, entities coming your way.
As usual, can we have the map, please?
Oh! It's ridiculous, I always do this. Can you all see your tokens?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I do recall.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Pete, you should really get behind this door. Come on.
Aye,
Okay, so
let's go.
Pete's getting behind the...
Behind this door. The other side.
Ali Aiden, you too.
Shh! You can hear them whispering.
You can.
Ali Aiden,
Shrug.
please.
One turn's been up.
Right, I think we're set. Are you good, man?
Aye.
And that's immediately we're going to get straight into the thick of it. Can I have initiative from everyone?
Let's go.
Again!
Perfection!
You know you've done this twice already. In this campaign, you've rolled 0 for initiative like twice.
It's just initiative based off dexterity makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Well,
Should be based off charisma.
Makes no sense.
Nah, no. It's just like it should be like it should definitely go up as you get more experience as well. Because surely it should just be your battle awareness, not necessarily how quick it should be. Quick as fuck at like dexterous as fuck, but you should be completely oblivious to what's going around you.
So you say wisdom then, rather than charisma?
That'd work. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fellas. Mern, you can hear the encroaching pitter-patter of light feet. You'll go.
Right, well, I'll move my weapon out through the edge of where I can see it. To about here? There?
Okay.
Let's do that one. Move it back. And then take the dodge action.
How did I guess you were going to do that?
Yeah.
Naturally.
Just see the dwarf limbering up, just like duck dive, dip, dodge, and
Yeah.
dive.
And
Okay.
that will be my turn.
Indeed. I'm just taking the others' turns, don't worry. Ali Aiden.
What's happening? I can't see anything. Can I move into a spot, but I can't end there, can I?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What's going on? Where was my invitation?
Just prepare yourself, Aljaden.
It was lost in post.
I shall remain at the door, peeking over Mern's shoulder, because I can't see shit.
Okay, you can ready an action, so if anything does appear, you can fire.
No, that's far too sane.
Fair enough. And then we move the turn on to Dolaf. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yes, I will be sane, and I will knock and draw an arrow in preparation for the first goblin that comes around the corner.
Okay, excellent. Okay, my god, it's all of them. Never mind, I'll just fucking move them all at the same time.
Yeah, when we're fighting multiple, I always prefer when you do group initiative anyway. I'll actually like the swarm of it. Speed shit up as well.
And I believe Dolaf. Yeah, immediately you see something arriving on the scene. So does Mern.
Yeah, I'll take that opportunity then.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. 5. Okay, as the thing goes to rush towards you all, you immediately see a twig blight rushing in, and these look more dangerous than the previous ones. They've got like obsidian claws hanging from their hands, but your arrow is enough to make it explode into timbers. And then it slides, slides to the ground and explodes. And then we'll go to Pete.
Right, I'm gonna peek my head here. Oh shit, I'm not even clicked on my figure. See if I can see anything. Can't see anything. I guess I'll just ready to, if anything comes within the square in front of Morn, to twat it.
So ready action. If anything comes in front of Mern, you twat it.
Yeah.
Excellent. I like it. Okay, so we move on to Mern. Mern, you can definitely sense entities around your hammer. The way that it's wavering, the spiritual energy is being disturbed.
Yes, I think I can see that one as well. So
Oh,
I'd
excellent.
like to move it over there and
Yeah.
give it a good old poop with the
Yeah.
hammer.
Twig Blight didn't even see it coming because it's peeking its head round the corner. Yep. Not enough to kill it, but enough to knock one of its legs off and smash it against the wall. You see it crawling
Nice.
across the ground. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I think since they're taking some time to get, I'll try and finish it off.
Okie dokie.
I'll cast Toll of the Dead on it.
Is that basically your cantrip?
One of them.
Ah, one of them. Okay. No.
Okay, so it takes 9 damage.
9?
Or it's a second roll, so it should take 4.
Well, doesn't matter because 4 is enough. And as the spell's sound effect just ricochets out and echoes out into the actual grove, the twig blight crawling around the ground just shakes, and then the glow in its red eyes goes dead. Okay.
Very good.
And this one speeds up to Mern, and just before you can even see it, like it just whizzes across the battlefield and leaps at Mern. You bring your shield up ready to intercept the blow, but it gets.
Pete gets the twat in, I guess. First.
Actually, yeah, first. Not that it matters, but yes, he does indeed get the twat in. Yes, that is definitely a hit, my friend. And it's perfect before you can even.
Oh no, fair enough. I could re-roll that damage, but I don't need to. Apparently.
No, you do not need to. Before it can even leap on top of Mern, you've impaled it with your halberd, as you keep calling it. Halberd. And then throw it off.
I'll do.
Next one. Arliade.
What is going on? Is there a pretty girl you're looking at through the keyhole?
Appears to be
I can see one now, but I can't land on Mern, can I?
Should throw them out.
You can like go in front and then cast and then run back.
Yeah. Move out of my way! I see 2 there. What do I want to do?
What are you casting? I would like to know.
Suicidal.
Firebolt is fair enough. As you cast the firebolt, hurl it towards it. It manages to duck and weave out the way, and it smashes against the wall behind it. I'm
Okay.
afraid you missed.
As it turns out, she wasn't very pretty.
Dolaf, it's your go.
This one here.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
And that is enough to just hit it in the chest, and the force of the arrow turns to nothing. Okay, that is dead. Next one. Okay. Runs 1, 2, 3, 4. As it reaches here, you see that this little one has been geared up, and it's got a little short bow on its back. We're talking very short, and it's got arrows that grow out the side of its body. It snaps one off, goes, and then just fires a little arrow.
At whom?
It's gonna go at Mern, of course it is. I can't fire at anyone else. He's right in the way. Oh, fuck me!
Oh! Oh! Dodge that.
I'll dodge it with my HP, it's fine.
It's cool. It does 5 piercing damage as it strikes into your armor.
Doesn't it get disadvantage? Doesn't it need roll 2?
Oh!
I'm not dodging at the moment.
Oh, right, okay, my bad.
Yeah, he cast Toll the Dead.
You see the little twig blight turns to his fellows, realizes they're all dead, and he's like, "Ah! What's the next one's gonna? The next one is far away. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yep. And that one, however, is dead. We move on to Pete.
1, 2. Slash. Oh, fuck.
And this one with a bow, he's agile, man. Just
And duck back in.
he's like a little twiglet boxer.
Duck and weave. Duck and weave.
Yeah. Mern is your go. Sorry.
Yes. First of all, move the spiritual weapon closer to the... I guess I would like to move it into that space,
Okay.
and then attack.
What do you... Ah, I see. Yes, yes. Got it. I will actually make you a template for it, by the way.
Yeah, cool.
I'm just going to move the twig, by the way.
Yeah.
You've got one below what to hit, so as it swings, this twig blight falls to the ground and begins scrabbling away from you. That's a dead one.
Was a miss then, yeah?
Yes, I'm afraid it was a miss.
That's fine.
That exact twig blight... Oh, sorry, would you like to do anything else?
Yes. I would like to... Yeah, it's fine. I'll dodge. I'll get back in there.
Goddamn dodge.
Put my shield back up
Mm-hmm.
and just say to the rest, if you see anyone with magic, just skedaddle into the corridor, yeah? It doesn't look so good if someone's going to cast something on us.
Hmm. Okay, and this little twig blight that you're attacking moves. It's 5 full squares. Picks up a rock from the ground that looks a bit too heavy for it, and just wow, and then just kind of shot puts it at Mern. You can tell that they've learned not to go near you. Not that it matters, no. And it drops the rock on its toe, then it's like, jumping around. Can't believe Belak wanted an army of these, seriously. Arlie, it's your turn.
Enough is enough. We will no longer cower behind this door like infant children.
Okay. Oh, shit.
There, good sir.
No, it's off you or centered on you.
Yeah, it's off me.
Yeah, you can't do it there. If you cast it from where you are, you're gonna cast it like this.
Oh, it has to be off. Oh, it can't be like further away. I thought you could extend it.
Nope.
No, it's literally cast from you or centered on you.
Shitting dick nipples. Right, we'll go for that anyway then.
You can move one square forward and then do it, and then get both.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yes. And even if they pass their saving throws, Eden, you would have smashed into smithereens. As you cast Thunder Wave, however, you suddenly realise there's a green glow about him. Everyone sees a green glow as his Wild Magic Surge activates from last session that you didn't use. And
Hey.
as the green glow emanates from him, there's a burst of energy. And Ali Aiden, that was a bonus action. What would you like to do with your action?
Oh, amazing. Let's still use the spell slot.
Yes, I'm afraid it still uses a spell slot, but any spell you cast in the next minute is now a bonus action.
Epic win.
You're lucky. As soon as there's like tons of bad ones in there. So you could like now cast Firebolt, etc, etc. Oh, okay. Is that a level 1 spell?
It is.
It's also a bonus action, though.
I'll spend
Yeah,
a soul
sorry.
throw point.
Still can't cast it though.
No. Yeah, I'm afraid
I'll
you
spend
can't.
a point.
Cast 2 spells on one turn that are above level 1 if one of them is a bonus action.
Yeah, you can only cast a
Okay.
cantrip.
In that case, I shall.
You could cantrip, quicken.
Well, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Okay, and
Jesus
as
Christ.
I'm
This
assuming
one
you're
here.
firing that one, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And as it hits it, it explodes into fire, leaving a little pyre of ash. And you've managed to destroy every single one.
Feed their ashes to their infant staplings.
Be quite good for him, actually. That'd be quite good. Very, very nutritious. Help grow strong.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I never knew you were a gardener.
Well, man of many talents.
You guys, what the fuck? Just what the actual fuck?
I haven't a clue, man.
Well, that hurt a little bit.
Urki moves in, fearful. You can tell that he's getting a little bit scared. He's out of power. He's out of the ability to heal you.
Power.
Well, it seems we have a couple of options here.
We can start a kindling business.
That's not an option.
Quite a good one.
Right, well, what do you see as our options then, Dolath?
Well, we have a door to the north and some kind of cave system up ahead.
I say we go and see where these fuckers came from. But there's probably going to be more of them around.
Just so you know, Dolaf, ahead of you is a grove. It's littered with tightly woven briars that have managed to actually grow in this darkness. And above you, there's a ceiling of interwoven branches. There's like luminescent purple and green fungi growing from everything, lighting it up as some sort of like glen, some sort of subterranean wildlife, or some. Looks to you like kind of like a forest you'd see in the Feywild.
Interesting.
Literally leaving this line here, it just turns into this glorious subterranean paradise.
Well, seems as good as any place to investigate.
Right, let's head on then.
Start moving forward.
You don't mind if I delete all the corpses, do you? Because they're fucking taking up space and stuff.
No, it's
Let's
fine.
just know that there's tons
What?
of corpses.
You can delete corpses. That's quite a useful thing to do.
OOG!
Oh.
Oog.
Okay, so just for a moment, you guys can move to like here. And I've got a handout for you to what you see in the distance as the briars begin to thin and become sparse.
That's pretty epic.
Yes. It is
Has
indeed.
there always been a testicle tree here?
I think that's where your baby might be, Adelaide.
That looks very worrying.
And as Pete says this looks very worrying, in the distance you hear a shouting of a voice and it says, "How about you all? Come forward and we communicate."
Does this voice trigger me?
A little, yes.
Alright, okay. Let me just make a self-imposed wisdom roll. Yeah, I start full on pelting my way down there.
Okie dokie.
Because that's a fucking failure if I've seen one before.
Yep. As you come charging forward, you hear a voice shout, "I would stay there if I were you."
He failed the will roll, keep going.
Okay, keep moving. What about the rest of
Do
you?
you want to move my
Yeah.
character for me?
I'm moving along, but kind of cautiously, trying to take like a road between these walls here if I can.
Yeah.
Pete, get back here.
Order from direct commander. Shit. What does he do? What does he do?
You've literally got to the wall, and behind it you can hear the voice going, "We are humans. We are mortals, are we not? Let's just talk this out."
What would that be? Whether I follow the order? Would that be another wisdom roll?
I mean, I'm not going to get involved here. I mean, it's a character's decision.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what's going to be the best thing.
While he's arguing,
I think
with
it's a
Pete-
direct order. I think he's just going to stop where he was and then start making his way back to his lord commander.
While he's arguing with Pete and he's out of sight, I just want to snipe out these little twig blights down here.
Okay, you can see that they're like gardening. They're like digging up tufts of earth and placing little seedlings in.
Then they're perfect to be destroyed.
Okay, make a single attack roll from there.
Nice.
They are
Perfect.
surprised, so you do actually get advantage.
Oh yes, I get advantage.
But you
that's
still
handy.
miss. And as you do, all three of them run off. They run behind the
Sneaky
wall.
bastards. No,
Okay,
no.
so you hear the voice call out once more. It goes, "I hear you'll have Lord Ellenspire with you."
That must be him then.
Is that his slightly mentally challenged brother?
And you'll also have, obviously, Crazy Man.
Lord, may I have leave to continue?
Quite possibly. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Ah, you have shown yourself. Good. So,
Speak then.
we speak like normal civilized folk. You have invaded my citadel. What is your problem?
We have no problem.
Well,
Nor an
obviously.
invasion.
I have a slight issue in the fact that you should have probably hired better interior decorators.
Interior decorators. Are you jesting, Crazy Man? He holds his hands up and he goes, "This is the most beautiful place I've ever been to. And it is mine." And behind him you can see like this glowing inside the seed of the Golfius tree. And he goes, "This here tree, this here tree is the future."
The future of what?
The entire planet.
I fail to see it, I'm afraid.
Where everyone celebrates nature. The true God. He points around to the twig blights that are cowering behind the tree and he goes, "And all of you have done since you enter my house is kill my children." Wait a minute, and he focuses his eyes and he looks at Pete and he goes,
Just audibly hear him grinding his teeth.
yeah, his eyes focus and he goes, "Don't I know you? I do
Just
know you."
remain silent until Lord Aaron Spire gives you
Yeah.
permission to murder.
He's as close as he can get before like you'd be in range to start fighting, and he goes, "I knew you from a previous life. Yes, I did."
Just fucking dead silent.
Yeah.
This is
He's asked his lord for permission. It's not been given yet.
Yeah.
This is the man, then, Pete.
Yes, so.
He points towards the tree behind him and goes, "It's beautiful, no? It looks dead, but it's actually alive."
It's a bit Irish, though.
Would you allow me to use some knowledge I have on this tree, or not?
What knowledge?
Well, player knowledge.
You can roll history. Because he has
But
called
I'm
it
really not
something.
good at that.
He has already called it the Golpheus tree, so you could technically know. Okay, so you've heard of the name Golpheus. In Nordrak's past, Golpheus was the name of a great vampire.
Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't need to. Like, I
Yeah.
know very, very well what this tree is.
Yeah.
You know, there's one like it a little bit in a different campaign that I may or may not have DM'd. The original one.
Yeah.
Um,
As you can tell, I've
And so-
changed it slightly, but yeah.
yeah. And so I think at this point, after hoping perhaps to get a tactical drop, but there being too much talking from our stays, he steps out from behind the wall.
Place yourself and then see if he can see you.
Yeah, I think just like over here, just on the other side.
Okay, yeah, so he can see you kind of walking and showing yourself.
Yeah.
And he goes, another invader shows himself. This cannot be forgiven, but if
How
you...
can your abhorrence, you call this thing nature? Are you not aware of its origins?
I am fully aware of its origins, of course.
Then how can you call it nature?
It is a miracle.
Of such a foul beast.
A tree that lives beyond death is a miracle.
You call it a miracle. To all of us, it's an abomination.
Well, before this gets down to fighting, I'm gonna give you all an offer. I only have 2 spaces. 2 of you could live through this. Be one of my knights. Like this one. And as he points to the left, a blonde woman wearing a noble's robes appear. And yeah, everyone sees it on her finger glistening. One of her cruel signet rings. This is one of the twins. And then from behind him, a knight in mail, with a sword with a black blade that everyone knows as Shatterspike, a tall kite shield, and a look of arrogance with a grand mustachio, steps Sir Brayford, and his hair is messy, and you notice that Sharwin, her cruel twin, and Sir Brayford both have kind of brown and pink skin that seems to be crackling and peeling off as they walk forward, but they make no noise. They don't speak. They don't try to communicate. And he goes, "These are my first 2 nights."
Oh, fantastic bacon, then! I was getting quite peckish.
What?
Bacon, then!
It seems that Lord Brayford is no use to us anymore. Pete, you have your leave.
Fucking.
Okay, yeah, okay. Initiative then. And he goes, "So be it," and draws his staff from behind his back. Alright.
God, my initiative sucks ass.
Oh, great.
Oh, I look like I'm beating both of them here. I'm winning on the same turn as one of them at least.
Has everyone rolled? Harley has rolled. Man. Pete, don't left. Excellent. So, as the combat starts, Mern is the one to get the drop on everyone. Everyone hears Pete roar a battle cry with his halberd in hand and run forward.
Oh no, no battle cry, just silent
Oh,
hatred.
alright.
Silent hatred.
Serial killer Pete.
Oh yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to just step around the wall.
Yep.
And brace for impact. So Pete, get behind me. No need to get out into the open.
Oh, dude, fucking, he's already sprinting.
I tried.
You tried.
Yeah. Okay, so
Um,
bonus actions.
and yes, nah, just dodging.
Okie dokie.
Still feeling a bit hurt from before. Taking it a bit careful.
Okay, so Belak steps down from those steps you saw in the image I showed you, staff in hand, and his eyes begin to glow like a pale purple. He slams the staff down on the ground and he goes, Goldfierce tree, bind them. And below you all, roots and fungus begin climbing up to grab you. He casts Entangle.
Oh, that's a deck save, isn't it?
It
Oh,
is.
it's strength. Oh,
Everyone needs a strength save.
oh, fucking that'll do. Break out. Yes! The dream!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, okay, so Mern is the only one restrained, but it is difficult terrain, half movement level. At the end of your turns, no, is it the end of your turn?
How far is this
Oh, it's
square?
action. 20 foot by 20 foot,
wide.
so
Is it focused on Orladen or on there?
yeah, so it got your...
I just want to know how much I need to run through.
hmm
Yeah, so I guess it would be like.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is difficult terrain, so but you can use an action to break free. Belak then steps back, taps Sir Brayford on the shoulder and goes, "Go, my knight, rip out their innards." And then he takes a step back. Dolaf, it's your go.
Alright, I'll step back over here. And deal with the ads, starting with Charmin toilet paper or whatever her name was.
Charmin and cruel. Apparently my connection to the server has been interrupted. Can anyone else see that?
It's fine for me for now.
But you can
Yeah.
see me talking.
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine. It happens occasionally.
That's weird.
17.
Roll 20 for you.
Oh, it's the chat, because I can't see anything that's being rolled.
Okay.
Oh,
I
there it
rolled a
goes.
17.
It caught up. And this is against Sharwin, yes?
Yep.
And it strikes her straight towards her, and as it goes towards her, she goes, "No!" Brings her hand up, and a big round ethereal shield appears. Your arrow hits it, and then goes and shatters off.
Well, we found the spellcaster.
It's her go, and as she brings her hand up, she summons forth what looks like force energy from the ground. You see her fingers glow white, and then she fires forward 3 magic missiles, all at Dolaf.
What a slag.
You take 9 damage as they go and just smash straight into you. She 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then moves away. Pete, it is your go.
Right, so it's double for every 5. I've got to spend an extra foot for every foot that I'm moving this.
Yes,
Yes.
so you can.
So I get that's 2, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. That's my movement done.
My connection also interrupts awkward just because I don't see him moving.
Yeah, I don't see him moving either.
I'll try and refresh my reconnection.
It'll catch up. I can see you moving actually.
Oh,
It's
there
all
he
cool.
moves, yeah.
I think Roll20's just having a bit of a problem tonight. Oh, I don't even need this book anymore. Screw it. Alright, guys. Is that your movement, Pete? Anything else?
I think I've moved the complete wrong way because I thought they were from the south, not from the west.
So you actually wanted to go over like this way.
Yeah, so let's redo that again.
Alright, let's
So
redo
that'd
that.
be 10, that'd be
20. You can
20.
get there.
That'd be, oh yeah, okay. And let's, I think I'll self-impose that it's only great weapon master shot, so I'm just taking the -5 to hit for the +10 damage.
Okay,
Because
yeah, that
why-
might-
Against
why-
a fully armored guy, that's a risky choice. Let's see if
Yeah,
it pays off.
it's gonna have to
Oh
happen,
my god,
isn't
it's gonna be beautiful if you manage.
Self-imposed.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. You go BAM on top of his shield, and as he brings his shield out, parry style, dark style, he actually manages to knock your halberd so far back that you're nearly knocked off balance. And he see there's a grin on his face, and he strikes out at you. And let's see if he hits first. With a double 11, I don't think he does he?
No, does he fork?
No. So he goes ting against your armor, brings his shield up again, and I've done group initiative, just like you said earlier. So all of the twig blights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 go to claw at Pete. So, no, neither of them hit, but you're managing to dodge out of the way, using anger as your energy.
Zula from Avatar.
Yeah. Ali Aiden. Remember, you have Tides of Chaos back now that you've cast a level 1 spell.
Which is advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is half movement within this square, is that right?
Yes, so it'll take you 10 foot to, like, get there, for example.
Okay.
I thought to move out it wouldn't use any extra.
Oh, no, it's still,
I thought it was just when you were within the square, so if you gain out of the square...
Oh, he was on the edge, so...
Alright, okay.
I'm not quite sure
I
how that
can actually
works. But...
see things.
Yeah. Like, if you think of, like, if you play Civ 5, if you're in, like, a difficult terrain, if you're moving into an easier terrain, normally that doesn't apply, but if you're moving into it, that uses...
That's normally how it works in D&D, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
And can I spend some sorcery points, Liam?
Yes, of course. Don't have to ask me. You just tell me you're using them. Is this
I
to
am
restore
using
some
them.
spell slots?
Yeah, some level 2 bastards.
Okay. I think it
And
costs...
level 1.
Yeah. How much does it cost? How much do you have?
I have 3 in total.
Have you looked at the chart?
I did at one point, and I thought it was 3 for one slot. Let's have a double look, though. Sorry to hold this up, guys.
No, that's. I think it's free. I think it's 3 sorcery points for a level 2 spell and 2 for a level 1.
Sorcery points.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So,
So you can take
Okay.
a level 2 spell slot with that.
and I believe, yeah, I don't think you can like use 2 sets of sorcery points in 1 round.
Nope. It's a bonus action to do so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have these enemies not got any light sources from them? Are they just stood in darkness?
Oh, there's luminescent
Liam.
light, right?
Yeah, there's. I did. The entire place is lit by luminescent fungi above you.
Alright,
These,
I can only see what's around me then.
Oh, sorry. I can change that.
That's why I ran the complete wrong way.
these 4 here, Liam.
Yeah.
Within 10 foot, yeah.
Which 4?
Much better.
Ah,
Those 4 there.
Can you do that for all of us then?
I just gave him the same vision as you. Yeah, remember he had only 20 foot by 20 foot vision.
Let's just have torchlight around me.
I gave
You know, I
him,
can't see anything.
I just gave him like dark vision just to make sure he's on the same path as everyone. Okay, so you've cast Shatter, DC
Yeah.
13. Annoyingly, the twig blights will just get even on half will die, so they literally shatter.
Annoyingly.
Shatter.
Doesn't sound annoying at all.
Well, for me it is.
Ah, it's like that, is it? Okay. Yeah. Alright.
However, Sharwin Hukul fails her saving throw, and you knock her clean off her feet. The shatter is like literally it's a thunderous boom. And you can see as she stands up, part of her flesh is missing, and you can see part of her rib cage. I guess that's it, Arlie.
This guy here takes 1 as well.
Oh, does he now?
Yes.
Okay.
Bacon people.
He passes his saving throw, taking half
God damn
damage.
God damn it.
Oh wait, Christ, no wait. She failed, didn't she? Oh, she looks really hurt, by the way.
So much for your knights, you testicle tree loving bitch.
1 moment. Excellent, and Arlie Aiden, another wild magic surge.
Hey. Is that another bonus action then?
No.
No.
Never mind, you don't know what's happening, but everyone sees Arlie Aidengrove's ethereal angel wings.
Par for the course for him, really.
You know what? This is the best actual wild magic surge thing you can get out of game. If he dies now, he comes back.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
That's pretty
Jesus
good for
Christ.
him.
Yeah, and he lasts for a minute. But if he just ran in like tits, like shooting milk
I mean,
everywhere.
like he does every fucking
Yeah,
second.
that's what I'm saying.
Merlin, it is your go. You are
Right,
restrained.
let's get stuck in. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Right. Let's do some of this. Heat metal on the knight on his armor. On Sir Brayford.
Heat metal. I believe the Constitution saving throw is just to keep hold of the weapon, isn't it? Or is it half
Yeah.
damage?
Which it also has to do with the damage. Let me have a look. It just takes the damage.
Yep.
And it must succeed on a saving throw, drop the object if it can, but since it can't drop its armor, it's just shit out of luck, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, look.
You see the armor begin to glow bright red, and he begins to sizzle slightly. His shoulder pad begins to set on fire, but he doesn't seem to be affected by pain. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
As long as he dies.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
I think there's very little that I can do.
Okay.
So, no, that's my turn.
Okie dokie. And Belak, hiding behind the tree, runs forward, casts a level 2 Cure Wounds on Sharwin. Oh, that is just pathetic. he goes, "Rise, my knight," and brings her back up. He turns and runs back behind the tree.
Smart move.
Yep. Dola.
I don't want to nerve ourselves, but does he not have any wisdom?
He does.
Okay.
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
He didn't have a modifier on the healing.
That's just... Yes, I would like that. Thank you. Not that it's going to make much difference if fucking Dolaf could shoot from there. He's lethal.
Yeah, but honest is honest.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
I'm actually going to deal with the ads and, like a good hunter,
Okay.
take out the twig blight down the bottom that's coming
okay.
out the corner. Hopefully, because the twig blight starts to hit.
Nope. 10. It hits the wall next to it.
Balls. I won't use that. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, could Belak please make a concentration check? See if it maintains concentration after got it with the shatter.
Yes, actually. I
That's
actually
a
found
no.
there's no more entangle. Sorry,
Very
so
nice. Thank
you
you.
wouldn't yet. After Dolaf, Sharwin Hakrul moves beside the dead corpses of the twig blights, brings her hands up once more, and casts her only second level slot of magic missiles. It shoots across the battlefield. One smacks into Arladen for a total of 4 damage. 5 actually, sorry. And then 2 hit Dolaf for 7.
Oh, that was a mistake not hitting me. You better hope this guy's got some fucking ridiculous strength modifier.
And now it is Pete's go.
Oh, so it is. He takes the attacks of opportunity from all of these. So that's a 1. Oh shit, press the wrong button.
Attacks of opportunity, what?
Because I'm moving there. So that's the 1, 2, 3,
Holy crap,
Oh.
are you really just going to take all of that?
5, and 6. So give me them 3 attacks of opportunity, boys. One of them hits.
One of them
For
hits
4 damage.
for 4 piercing.
Oh,
Indeed.
that was embarrassing. I thought I'd at least have to use a second wind after that. And let's great weapon master on this cunt's
Yeah,
head.
he's holding up his staff and he's going, no!
There's a 16 hit.
It misses. I'm afraid.
Oh,
You
what the-
crack down on top of his body, and as you hit his body, anime style, he just looks up at you. You see it's embedded in his shoulder, and he just cracks it out of his bark-like skin and throws it to the side.
Oh, he's a fucking box get motherfucker.
And he stands and goes,
cocking.
You probably thought me a mage, the way I killed your master and cast spells, but I am a druid. I am a druid of this world.
Rumour backstory, mate. Rumour backstory. Definitely says a major my backstory.
Yeah, but that's what you saw. I mean,
I know, that's what I saw.
And he goes, Fool, you are now surrounded. Sir Bradford ignores Arladen, and turns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, charges straight at Pete and uses his longsword, overhead slice with a 10. And
God, this guy's pitiful.
he's not if you can fucking hit. And the Twig Blight run into combat with Arladen.
Sorry, Ollie, I kind of just left you up there, son. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay, he can't die for now.
It's
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, that crit though.
You take 5 piercing damage, Arladen, as one claw hits you in the gut, and you are being surrounded by these twiggy creatures.
twiggy bastards.
Just so you know from now on, Arladen, just because 1 to 4, whenever you cast a spell, is your wild magic search. Screw the 1, I want it to happen.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta happen.
It's your go. Who's got the healing orb? Oh, fuck.
Icky.
Okay. Oh, no,
Crap.
Frank.
Who should probably
Little
be in
bastard.
initiative somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes. He would have been moving and hiding, so he would have been right there.
On a twig light, this one.
Okay. Also, Arladen, you would have healed.
I bet.
So-
Is it too late to say? Oh, cool.
You get 2 health, but you
2
want to use Tides of Chaos, don't you?
That's exactly what I was about to ask, but is
No.
it too late?
No, it's not. You can.
If you do, it won't make a lick of difference.
Exactly.
Who is he attacking?
Well, he's attacking with someone and relieve him, so he has disadvantage to start with. So
Ah, yes.
everything that just makes it be a normal roll.
Yeah, you might as well keep the Tides of Chaos, actually.
Okay, I'll keep it. Right, okay. Rizzled.
Yes, what would you like to do anything? Urky's like, have some healing, crazy man, and throws towards a healing word towards you from the orb. I think the orb's got 1 more charge. Yes, because I'd actually given him a resource bar for it.
Stay out of my way, gnome.
Okay,
You're about the size of these twig blight's genitals.
he's like, you're so ungrateful. I forgot the other twig blights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Man.
Yes. First of all,
Oh,
bonus action to heat metal.
I actually forgot to quickly do something. Heat metal's cool. I need to add Belak's pet, which has jumped down from the tree. A huge yellow frog.
Croaky.
So how much did heat metal do?
14.
Oh, is this on Bradford? Brayford.
It is.
Okay, Bradford then Brayford just melts into himself and slumps into a pile of fiery bark on the ground.
Well, that was a waste.
Wow.
Anyway. That's alright.
That's a lot of damage. Like, even at half, he had 7 health left, it would have killed him.
Oh yeah, there's no half.
Oh, then yeah. I mean,
But you just take the damage. It's pretty brutal.
He's in the armor, so he's not really got much way of not
Yep.
taking that shit.
Right, and then run up and defend Olaf by hitting this guy across the head.
okay.
And missing horribly.
Yeah. It missed, swing towards the twig blight, and it managed to duck out of the way. Okay, Belak brings his hands up, and he's just laughing at Pete, and goes, "You may have killed him, but I will replace him with you."
Have fun with that.
Yeah, and he casts Flaming Sphere right on your face. Oh, can you make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw, please?
Probably not.
No. So you take 5 fire damage.
I'll take that rare attack opportunity, son.
I was hoping you wouldn't see, but yes.
You cheating git.
It is your go. Yes, you may take an attack opportunity. Oh my god, that hits. How much damage? 7. Yeah, you managed to cut across his back as he goes to sprint away. Now it is Dolaf's go.
Can I have another concentration check for his flaming sphere, please? Honest is honest.
Yeah, he's fine.
Fucking hell.
Right, I'll take the disadvantage attack at this one in front of me as I back into the corner.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Whoa. And you managed to obliterate its very being.
And then I will... Nice, that's a good roll.
That is indeed a good roll.
And I'll stay there to back mine up.
Okay.
Actually, no, I will move over here. So I can get a good angle on it.
Okay. Sharwin...
Take another step,
Sorry?
please. Take one more step.
Okay, no, she's not going to use that. But, however, Sharwin the Cruel seems to kneel into herself, Pete, you can see it. And as her hand glows, you've seen Arliaden do it several times, restoring the arcane vigour to her body. Takes a deep breath, and then casts another level 2 magic missile at you. Owl, at you this time.
I thought she was gonna have one of them. You said that there were only...
Yeah, she used sorcery points to get a spell slot back.
Ah, right, okay.
And
Good
nine.
Get fucked!
You take 9 force damage as they strike you in the chest. You shake like a marionette without strings for a second.
Alright. Oh, and now it's time to go. Right, so...
Where does the 4 go to?
Into his damage as well. He should take 13.
Oh wait, what? Sorry. Oh yes, the 4 goes to him as well. Sorry, I forget to add them together. Sorry.
Looking pretty bad.
Pete, it is your go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's use. Can I trust Erky? I'm behind a tree actually. Erky's probably not going to be able to heal me from here. Let's use my bonus action to. Actually, let's attack first, and if something fantastic happens,
Yeah.
we can use that. We might be able to murder them both, but probably not. Right, Great Weapon Master again onto the one in front of me. Fuck!
Man, this is not going well for you. As you got to strike, your blade. Can you still roll damage though? Because your blade's going to hit the tree.
Alright, okay. Oh shit. Oh no, I re-roll that because that's shit damage. That's shit damage again. But I keep it. I think I keep it that time, even if it's shit damage. Yeah, keep it on the second one.
Okay, so you managed to hit the tree for 14. Excellent. I'll keep that there. As you hit that tree and it slices into that bulbous membrane sac, you strike through it and you see a face merged out of it. Okay, it's quite large for a face, and it screams a silent scream towards you. You see fangs appear, trying to bite you, but it's so slow that you just look at it weirdly and move out the way.
Little bastard. And then use that as my bonus action. So that's 7 plus 3, so I get 10 points back. Really do with that.
Okay. Urki takes a step forward, sees the giant frog and goes, "Fuck me, a giant frog!" And then stands there with the orb, looks at Pete, looks at Arliaden and goes, sees Arliaden's bleeding from profuse wounds, goes, "Fuck that crazy cunt," and then casts healing words on Pete.
That's what you get for being a dickhead.
Brilliant. So
Go on,
Pete,
max roll. Yes!
Yes, you did.
Come on! I might actually survive next round.
Urki Timber's goes, "Yeah, fuck this." Takes another step back. The twig blights. Fuck. Am I going to risk this? Yes, it's going to risk it. It's chasing Dolaf. Mern?
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, and then goes for a claw attack against him. No, and Dolaf is just too agile.
It's the whiff of my hammer throwing it off balance, I promise.
So Ali Aiden, they go to strike at you, but you're just too unpredictable. They just can't seem to land a solid
Too
strike.
Viciously quick.
And now
Right,
it is your go.
I shall try again with Firebolt.
12 might hit.
No.
What?
You go to
Do I
cast
still-
Fireball.
Could I still not use Tides of Chaos? I couldn't hear what was said earlier.
You can't, because you're in melee, you get disadvantage with ranged attacks.
Wank.
Yeah.
Need to have a different spell option or back away with the disengage or something.
Yeah,
He's got Expeditious Retreat.
I do indeed.
Yeah, well, if you have a saving throw, a cantrip that works too.
Yeah.
Acid splash or.
Yeah, like Poison Spray. I believe you do have Poison Spray.
I do, yeah.
You should have been using
Why,
that.
why are you not using that?
He doesn't
Because I'm-
know. He's
I don't know shit.
Fuck's sake. What kind of lousy sorcerer are you?
Completely and utterly sane one.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Ali Aiden?
Nope. If I've missed, I will. Actually, know what? I could disengage. Thinking about it, yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, you can't. But if you like, as in, you can't use an action. But if you do, you want to suffer getting attack of opportunity? It's up to
Well, I think it. They're just gonna. Yeah, I mean, if I can move, I will. But if I can't, I won't worry.
you. Basically, if you
Well,
move,
but
they're
not
gonna
right.
get. Yeah, they're gonna get an attack on you.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I thought you would. You take 4 piercing damage as one manages to strike you.
4 piercing damage.
It's gonna be funny when they just run up to you now and twat you again.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna you know.
I've used Erky Timbers as bait.
Yeah, poor Aki's gonna get fucked by a frog hopefully as well. Because if not, the frog's going for me.
Oh my no, it's going for Urki, and I just read what he could do. Urki needs to make a strength check because he's gonna be swallowed.
Oh, frog's gonna eat him.
Yep.
At least he's used all the healing orb up.
Oh!
Oh
Nice!
shit!
Urki goes not today and kicks it right in the cunt. Kicks it right in the bollocks.
The froggy dick.
Right in the spawn. And you see the things like hurt fall onto the ground, and you see its little webbed hands have actually gone to its groin as Urki's like, come on, I'll show you the power of fire. Man, it's your go. Oh, no. Oh wait, actually, the tree hasn't had its go yet. Okay, so Pete, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Pete can indeed.
Okay, 12 is just one away. That face that disappears in, suddenly emits a screeching. The only way I can describe it is a screech that rattles your very bones, and you take. Oh, just 1d4 damage. You take 1 force damage as the tree
Wow,
tries to defend
that's-
itself.
This tree some bullshit.
Yes, and it just seems to emanate like a vicious scream. Mern, sorry.
Yes. So I'll run over here and have a smack at this thing that's trying. Right, I'm going home.
Oh no.
Did you roll that exact roll again last time?
Nope. They also
No, not far off though.
Right. Nope, that's it.
Okay, so I feel bad, but okay. Belak, seeing Pete right next to him, is like moves the flaming orb. Can you make a? Is it dexterity? I forgot.
It is.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Take half damage.
Oh shit, I'll do.
That's a bonus action to move that.
What's the damage? Was it the same as last time?
3.
Literally says right there.
Oh, should have looked up.
So then he casts Cure Wounds on Sharwin Hakruel. She's got a total of 13. So yes,
It's alright, she'll die in a minute.
heals her straight to full. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. runs away from Pete. He's just doing the circuit around the tree, dodging between the tree, the other person.
Fuck. Bastard!
Don't laugh at this, your call.
I will move here and shoot Belak.
Fuck! Oh shit! I've actually stood in the way. I've spent so long. His character spent so long trying to keep away from you.
I still had line of sight on him where he was before.
I'm afraid
I
that.
think that's a mistake.
Yes, it misses as it sinks into his shoulder. It actually hits him, but the bark skin deflects it.
Yeah. Curse not having any abilities.
Yeah. Fuck. I've run out spell slots. She draws a dagger from her robe and goes to attack Pete with it. She does have one left, but I'm keeping that.
Does she have any cantrips?
Yeah, but it's Ray of Frost. It's like it's a hit, so I don't want to disadvantage.
Holy shit, she hits!
Yeah, crackers you straight in the gut.
Fucking, what a
Prison
bitch.
shank.
Yeah, for a total of 4 damage. Max
Fucking
damage.
hell.
She's growling as
She
she goes.
done all fight.
Yeah.
Right, fuck you, you whore. Oh shit, me.
She is. You get an attack with. No, she's not going to move. Pete, it's your go.
Yeah.
Just done it.
Okay, he attacked and missed.
Oh, did it?
Fantastically.
Oh, you swing, and she just does this really agile dart up in the air and jumps over your halberd.
Oh, I'm so angry. Can I do anything else?
Have you got anything for a bonus action?
Nah, I can't do any bonuses. No,
I
I'm
believe
done.
if you
Move
start.
out of the fire.
Yeah, if you start your turn, end your turn in within 5 feet of the flaming spear, you take another lot of damage.
Alright. I'm guessing I can move to there then.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's very.
I just want to say the tree is ending its turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
Yep. Okay.
I shall stay there.
Twig blights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1 twig blight goes for Dolaf. Gets 18 for 5 piercing damage. The other one goes to attack Mern. I'm not running away anymore. Doesn't hit. It just strikes against your armor. And Arlie Aiden,
Yes.
you manage to get clawed. No, you don't manage to get clawed. You manage to duck out of the way. You are lucky without 2 health. It is your go.
Right, let's try poison motherfucking spray.
That's better, sir. I'm assuming this is against the twig
The
blade.
twig blight, yep.
And you manage to do 5 damage, killing it.
Yeah.
The thing just melts there, like. And as the acid.
It's basically weed killing it.
Soup.
Just like pump your cancer.
Yeah, just
Pete, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Pretty good at them.
Yes, never mind. As this face of this vampire protrudes out the membrane, retreats back in, and then the scream emanates out at you, you just shrug it off. It wants to do the honours of rolling 2d6 damage on the tree.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
can
go
we
on.
just all do it?
No.
Nice.
9, so total 24. Cool. And the frog,
Oh.
being kicked in the nuts, goes for a bite attack instead. Hits Urki for 5 piercing. Managed to bite down on top of him.
Does the frog have teeth?
No, they've got like these little nubbins, I think. I'm not actually sure.
We like crush it, like bludgeoning damage and stuff,
No.
like crushing it.
D&D's giving it a bite attack. I'm just utilising that. And as it bites down, Urki's in its mouth, grabbing hold of the lower jaw and the top jaw. He's like, crikey! He's spinning around inside its mouth. Man, it's your go.
Yes. Let's smack this thing.
Yep.
Ah, fucking finally.
Yep.
So that's
hell
also
yeah.
what actually says. Like, oh, for fuck's
Wait a
sake,
minute.
just fucking die.
Man, how would you like to do this?
Well, just like that.
Because it's your boss battle of this battle.
I couldn't just fucking die already. Thank you.
Alright, okay. Is there anything else you would like to do with your action? I'll move there.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Fuck, okay, so...
I mean, they're the last guy in here. No point in fighting these little things. Just leave them be.
I haven't been. I'm trying to shoot that bastard there.
Oh, yes, you know this is happening. 1, 2, 3... Belak goes, "This ends now!" And as he runs up towards Mern, slams his staff on the ground, he casts Thunder Wave at Urki and Mern at his own pet.
Oh.
Huh.
I need a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. From...
Moon should piss that. No, he
Of
doesn't.
course.
No, he doesn't.
Urki is out cold.
Yeah, I'm nearly out cold as well.
Okay, so...
Whoa, me rolling above a 10 today. Yeah.
You see you see that Belak has been emboldened by his magical attack, and he's... and then just clicks his fingers behind him as the flame sphere moves at Pete. Pete, can you make a dexterity save, please?
Fuck.
You take 8 fire damage as it smacks into you.
I think we might get party wrapped here because we've not even touched the fucking main guy yet.
Yeah, you have. You hit him and did like I'm not gonna say how much, but you did hit him.
Did I actually end up missing it?
Someone hit him.
Yeah, someone did, so I don't think it was me. Maybe it was all in.
Wasn't me.
Why did he take damage then? Because he's
It
definitely...
might have been me.
Actually, no, I don't remember. Anyway, don't laugh, it's your go.
Right. I will face them.
Oh, I was waiting for that. Haven't you used it already?
Nope. I'd used my action surge and both my arcane arrows, but I had my second wind on my face step ready.
Are you sure?
100%.
I just watched the latest episode and you used it as you climbed down the grove, into the grove. You got trapped against the wall by 2 twig blights and then you used
Wasn't that Misty Step?
That is what face step is.
Yeah. I'll let you have it.
That'll learn me for talking D&D.
And I'll shoot Belak.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yes. Yes.
The arrow hits him
Yes.
in the well, what you think is the heart. He hits the ground, smacks against the wall, and as he hits the wall and slides down, his eyes open again and he stands and just pulls it out, throws it to the ground.
Oh, fuck, you didn't get the kill for that, man.
Can I have Constitution saving throw from Belak, please?
Oh! Yeah, you may. And the flaming sphere drops.
Yes. Splendid.
Sharwin, her cruel.
Also, did Sharwin end her turn next to the flaming sphere last turn?
She did. Go on, you can do the honours, man. She does take full damage, and she takes 8 from it.
Good. Thank you.
She turns to Pete, turns around, and goes for the dagger. Just goes to stab you. Fuck yeah.
Fuck me!
She's like expert dagger, that's what she is. You take 3 damage as he stabs you in the... Well, it feels like the kidneys. Suddenly you are beginning to become a bit shaky. Pete.
I'm kidding. Get me shit pushed in. Right, let's see if I can... Fuck me! Am I gonna roll? It's between me and Morn today. Holy shit.
Are you attacking Sharwin then?
Yeah.
Yep. And
Fucking hell.
as you strike out, can you roll damage for the tree, please? Okay, cool. And you slice across the tree, and this orange amber gloop falls out of it, then spilling around your ankles. Urki Timbers makes a death saving throw.
I'm gonna die, I think.
And
Oh,
takes,
this way we're all gonna die, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Urki takes 1 death saving throw. There's 1 twig blight left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Makes a dash to make it next to Arladen, but can't do anything. Arladen, it is your turn.
Yes.
You didn't take a
Okay.
long rest before this battle. You haven't taken a single long rest since you entered. You've been in the dungeon in game 20 hours.
20 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus.
How's that possible?
Because you spent, well, you haven't been in the dark. You spent nearly 6 hours travelling here. And then each short rest was an hour, and you've had about 3.
I thought we were doing 15-minute short hours.
On this twig.
Short
right?
rest. We're doing 15-minute short
That
rest.
might be where I calculated it wrong. As I've been going,
Ross.
I've been noting things down. You've at least been in here a full work day. Oh,
It's
God.
try-
Boys, we'll do a bit of overtime.
Get paid extra at the end, right?
No,
And Ollie Aiden, as you spray this green liquid all over it, it comes like from underneath your sleeve. It melts into the ground like the other one. You're literally creating these like awesome little statues.
are you telling me he just spurted out of his wizard sleeve?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm learning from the testicle tree.
Pete, I'm afraid I'm going to need a constitution saving throw from you.
Fuck!
Okay, the tree reaches out. The face reaches out this time. Doesn't go to bite you, but it opens his eyes and you can see bright red eyes. And then they fade back in and you take 1d4 damage. You shouldn't be near the tree, my friend. And you take total of...
I thought I was further enough away. Oh shit, I'm actually dead. Holy shit.
No.
When she hits me with a dagger,
Yeah.
when she fucking like
Which you
crits-
will, of course.
Yeah, that she will definitely do.
Okay, the frog is going to reach out and bite Burn. Or at least attempt to. Nope. Its little nubbins just can't get past that metal armour of yours, you know? Just like... It is your go.
Yes, I'll get up from being prone.
Yep.
God fucking damn it. And I will heal myself.
You have spell slots?
Whoop to fucking do.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's not gonna make any difference, is it? And I'll move over here.
Fuck. Let's use cover. 1, 2...
And that's my turn.
Yeah, that's annoying because... I'm looking at him, he's only got 1. Okay. Belak, as he stands up, casts Cure Wounds on himself. It's the only thing he's got left. +2, so 9.
Good.
Oh, fuck for that.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Begins to run away. Belak.
Fuming.
Yeah, he just skitters across the floor, begins on all fours at first, then rises to his feet.
Can I ask a very cheeky question?
You may.
Does he have natural bark skin?
Yes.
Okay.
It's you play. Have you not played the 5e one? I don't know if it's different in the others.
No, I've only done the 3.5 one.
Yeah, the tree gives it to him.
Okay, I was just wondering. That's fine.
Can the tree make 2 concentration concentration saving throws?
No, thank you.
As he runs away, I will shoot him in the back.
Oh yes, you can see him. Yep.
I can. And I hit him, I think.
It hits him in the back, but he keeps going.
I'll follow him with a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 1 and 2.
I'll wait for your token to update on the laggy roll 20. Oh,
And
fuck.
this is where she kills me.
Nope. She sees that her master needs help. She runs to the side there, next to the tree, and then casts Ray of Frost on Dolaf. At disadvantage. No!
She freezes the tree.
As she shoots it, her arm drops off, and it hits the ground, shoots her own feet, freezing her in place.
Amazing.
Actually, and the damage nearly puts her out of commission. She's like, oh, falls to the ground. Pete,
Magic.
it's your go. She's prone. You get advantage.
Fuck for that. Right. I'm not doing anything fancy. Just this with that. And he finally fucking hits.
Yeah, you hit her.
13.
And
That'll do.
kill her. Cleave her straight in half.
Right, my roll 20 keeps doing this. I've now got no hit points for no reason. Just always does this to me.
You're just bad with roll 20.
I've not done anything. I've actually not touched anything. He's
No.
just got rid of me half point. I can't remember what I was
How
on. I
much
think it was on like, it was on 4 or 3.
I'm gonna
I
go.
thought 4.
There you go. I've said it. It should be okay.
Right, I'm then going to 1, 2,
You're out of range.
3.
Good.
I'm not going to be able to go that way, actually, so I'll go 4, 5, and then I can use a bonus action to hit the frog because I dropped someone. I think it's that one. Yeah, so when I kill someone, would you say I can make 1 melee attack as a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Bang. Oh, fucking get wrecked, frog.
Well played.
Holy shit.
And it's out of commission.
And the
Bam!
frog
Fuck
dies.
you, frog. Nicely done.
If I can't kill you, I'm gonna fuck your pet up.
And so the tide turns.
Urki takes another death saving throw. He's on 2 out of 3. Arlie Aiden, it is your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise!
Motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
See, there's a real distinctive trend going on.
Are you within 10
Oh,
feet?
for God's sake. Yeah.
It is.
He is.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I can't see him over there.
He manages to just brush it
God,
off.
he's just nailing these concepts.
Jesus.
The tree becomes passive once more now that Pete is out of range. That's gone. Mern, it is your turn.
Yep. And I will spread the dying. Little timbers.
Okay, so you manage.
Timbers.
Nicely
2,
done.
3, 4, 5, 6. 5, sorry.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
That's in your turn.
He gets 6 and realizes, oh shit, yeah, I've got stubby little dwarf legs. He gets really winded.
Oh, got a stitch.
Ah, yeah, bastard.
He just goes for a full sprint to run. Belak, it's your turn.
Take him out. Shoot off his legs, and we'll use the stumps as drumsticks for our fire.
Drumsticks for a fire.
No.
You mean like we're eating him?
Balls.
Basically.
It ricochets off his bark skin.
Mm-hmm.
Pete.
How far away can he be from this tree?
Well, him. He can.
Yeah.
You don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then use dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, unfortunately, you're now in my sphere of influence. Fucking love reach weapons.
No! Oh shit!
And my turn.
You mother bitch. Arlie Aiden, it's your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For fuck's oh my god.
You need to
Are you
move
in range
forward
now?
one more. Yeah.
You're not close enough for that.
Yeah, you're not close enough for poison spray.
Oh. Okay.
So you could fireball instead.
You can
I'll
fight.
fireball, as long as you guys don't mind.
I'm afraid that your fireball hits his body, but is ineffective.
Jesus.
16 AC, then, so I think 17 AC.
Mern, it is your turn.
Yeah, and little tiny stubby legs are not going to get anywhere, are they?
No.
He starts collecting the weapons.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. And that is when Belak turns, sees Pete, draws his stave, and goes, "Then I guess, my comrade, it is just me and you." And he charges at you with the staff.
Fuck, he might actually kill me.
No! He swings! You parry it away. Dolaf.
Has he got reach?
No, sorry, we're going to move him close to you.
Alright.
Dolaf, do you wish to leave this to Pete, or are you going to...
No.
Okay.
Pete might get himself killed if we leave it
Yeah.
there.
I'm not leaving this a chance. But I'll just
Well.
shoot Pete instead. This is my kill, Pete. You can't have it. Die.
Yes. As you fire it across the cavern, it whizzes between both of them, and they're so close that it scrapes past both of their armor and smashes against the wall behind them. Pete, you actually may do this. It may turn out that...
Get to the other side, block him from leaving.
Yes.
Pete?
It doesn't matter, I can reroll that because it's a 2.
Okay, so
A
Pete,
10.
as he brings his stave back and he's growling at you like, he goes, "The reason I killed your master is because he was a cunt." How would you like to kill him? With a mouthful of food.
So I stab, and I go in between his legs, so he thinks, I'll go for his leg, so it's just try and stop him getting away. Because I was going to go for a sweeping attack to knock him over. So I'll go for his leg, and he thinks that, but he moves his leg out of the way, so he thinks he's gone, and then just twists the pole arm a little bit, axe blade facing upwards, and straight through his midriff.
Yeah, okay. Do we have, okay, so...
Making his arsehole a good 2 feet wider.
As you literally do this, he grabs hold of the halberd, blood begins basically just emitting out of every orifice. He stands there holding it, and then with his last dying breath, he whispers, so only you can hear. He goes, "Pontius was a red wizard. He deserved what he got." And then he dies on the spot. Kneeling.
What a fucking racist. You can't just go calling people red in this day and age.
Okay, guys, so...
Now, when we'll start collecting the weapons.
I couldn't help but put that there.
Hey.
About that long rest.
Okay, yeah, you're all kind of...
Peter draws his silver longsword and proceeds to remove his head.
Okay, perfect.
Make sure this fucker isn't coming back.
He's not coming back from how big you made his arsehole, that's for sure.
Gonna go and see if I can toll this tree to death.
Okay, so you're going to stay at range and you're going to toll the dead.
Yeah, and see if it has any effect, and otherwise I'm gonna ask for Elaine's help to just burn it down from range, because it doesn't seem like getting close
Yes.
is a good
Okay,
idea.
so I'm not going to ask you to keep rolling damage, blah blah, as long as you're not in 5 foot. That was just for combat purposes. So you and... With about a minute's worth of this spell, the tree finally, you see that big amber sac membrane deflate. The tree makes a cracking sound like lightning. It topples over and with a boom, hits the side. A face appears in the bark. A mouth opens and a white apple just spills out onto the floor.
Oh, delicious!
As they start this, I am grabbing the ring from Shaman.
Okay, you grab the ring from Shaman. Aladen, the apple rolls to your feet.
It's not a Granny Smith or a Cox Pippins original, but it does look lovely.
It's a pure Snow White.
Yeah, I'll take a bite.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No! Okay, so Aiden, you take a bite. Nom. Yeah, your character dies.
Well,
Okay, yeah. As you fall to the ground and your eyes go wide, you slack to the ground. Everyone sees him glow faintly. Aiden, how many races are there in Roll20? In D&D, sorry. You're not dead, by the way, Todd. This is the best part.
This is still got his angel wings.
Yes, he does still have his angel wing.
Little bastard.
So I will check something out.
What is the amount of races? 1, 2, 3.
as long as I don't come back as a
6,
red
7,
wizard
8,
subpar.
9 races in PHP.
Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna roll.
Is this reincarnate?
Yep.
Nice.
What's the 7th race in the player's
Half
handbook?
elf.
What? You joking? He's already a half elf. For fuck's sake!
That is amazing.
It just comes black. It comes black as a half off, but just now he's black.
No, Ollie,
Oh,
you,
he's pale white now. That should be
no,
better.
you step up from seeing this light pulling you forward, and the voice is like, "Hello, Ollie Aiden. I'm the spirit inside Mern. I give him bad advice. Come to the light." And as you go to reach out towards this spirit, he goes, "Oh, it seems that you are lucky. Fuck off then." And then you suddenly whiz back down the tunnel, land in your body, sit up and go, "Tasty apple." But it did do 17
That's what
necrotic
I say.
damage to you.
I say I will get up and I say, well, that wasn't quite as tasty as I originally thought. As it goes, I wouldn't eat any of the fruit from this tree.
That's the sanest thing you've said in the entire campaign.
As I would suggest, I do believe it's probably a good time for us all to take quite a nice rest.
Could I just, like, at this point, just
Only kidding, I'm still batshit insane!
knock him out?
Let me recover. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so yes. You guys can take a long rest down here if you want, but it's kind of got an eerie feel to it.
Before there's any long resting, can I just knock Arlene out, please?
Really?
Yep,
Roll to hit.
definitely.
He's on 1 health.
I'm on 1 health.
Yeah, non-lethal, of course.
That'll do.
Yep. He clonks to the ground.
So just like the back of the hammer, just dunk.
Yep. Why would you want to do that to poor Arden?
Finally, some peace and quiet. Right, we can rest here. I'm alright with that, but I just don't want him doing anything crazy while we're.
How's Urky looking? Have you?
Oh, he's
done-
gonna be alright. He just
Good.
needs to rest for a while.
Okay, so Aaron Spy, make sure you wrote down that you've got the Sharwin her cruel signet ring.
Yes, I wanted to go and see if there's any armor left to loot on the. If it's completely melted, or whether after I drop the concentration on the heat metal, whether there's still some salvageable stuff left.
There is a salvageable piece of chainmail.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's damaged, that's for sure, but.
Oh yeah, it doesn't need to be functional. It just needs to be valuable.
Also, Mern, can you make a perception check?
I could. Well, at least I get one good roll today.
Okay, so I'm going to move you slightly during the rest. Up this way. You got this way. Situated against the wall here is a mining pig, and you manage to sniff out precious metals, that kind of thing. It's just in your blood to do it. Just further up into the cavern here is a massive node of dark steel.
Right, got some work to do once we're rested. Yeah, so once we're rested, I'll go and handle that. In the meantime,
I'll
once we
drag
see
Al
what,
Yaden over here.
Okay, yes. And
Whilst after I've cut Belak's head off, I'll go through his purse and see if there's anything worthwhile.
okay.
Yeah.
In
Same
Balak's,
with the rest of them.
yeah, in Balak's purse, he's got 8 rubies worth 25 gold pieces.
Should I put the loot in, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Loot back.
I'm gonna go use the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a slash as well, actually. No, go on, keep going with the loot before I go for a whiz.
Man, he also has 200 silver pieces stashed in a little lockbox below the tree.
It was 8 rubies.
Yes, 8 rubies.
Okay.
It's the same type of ruby that you saw with the fire snake. He obviously gives them to his minions. Also, Sir Brayford has a black bladed longsword, which looks rather magical.
Okay.
And who else? Sharwin her cruel has a bracer on her that looks like it could be magical. It's got like runes all travelling around the pair of braces.
I'm in it for a whiz.
Okay.
Okay. And the shield, I guess, from
The shield is just from Brayford.
Yeah.
It's just a normal shield, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's. If you'll allow, for brevity's sake, because I think, although we're done fighting, perhaps, I think we still have quite a lot to explore. So, if you don't mind, for brevity's sake, I will just add that to the value of whatever I'm going to be making, along with the chainmail.
Sure.
How much would you say the value of the chain is? Just half normal price?
Half normal price, indeed. Actually, minus 3 or 4. I'll go 3 gold pieces off it for the damage.
Yeah, I'm just talking like raw material. Of
Yeah,
course,
raw
because
material,
that's-
Okay, so we are taking a long rest down here if everyone wants to gain the benefits of a long rest. Spell slots.
I would love to.
Health.
What are those? Sorry. Oh, cool.
All your spell
Everything,
slots. Yep, your health.
Do we gain the benefit of a level up?
No.
Oh, mind you, we do need to return to the what's it called? The kobolds and slay them.
Yeah, there's a few things left to do.
I mean, you have come here and done your job. If you,
Yeah, there might be more things we're interested in doing, though.
yeah, but you have come here and done what you planned to come here to do.
Okay, so that's 25. Half of the original, or half of the half, or like 3 off the original, or 3 off the half.
3 off the half.
Ah, cheeky.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 32 then.
It's like we're getting a documentary from Todd's side.
Blair Witch said it.
So, now that you've all got your
Right.
short, long rest, Erky wakes up.
Got some water, please.
Okay, yeah, it's done. Put in the thing.
Ah, shit.
So, what's the plan?
Right, well, while you guys were resting, I did find something that we need to go and mine over there. I'll be able to make something pretty cool out of it if we manage to get enough of it. Does anyone want to give me a hand with that? Pete, perhaps, the most fitted to assist in this matter.
Well, that's fine.
Pete, you've also had a long rest, so...
Sound.
I'm not gonna... You don't really need to do much of a roll if you're gonna just, you know, thoroughly get your hands dirty. But... Man,
Yeah, I
alongside...
guess even to the point of taking armor off and stuff so you can actually do the work.
Topless montage.
Okay, so inside that node of ore, you guys throughout the next 4 hours managed to mine about 17 pounds of dark steel.
Jesus, okay.
Fucking hell.
Okay, I'll add that to the bit that I already had.
I'm just gonna be broken for the next bits.
Okay, did you say how many units is a pound from the survival guide?
I'd have to open the survival guide. 1 moment. I'd have
I don't
to
think it says that, does it?
No. That's why I'm asking Liam, because there's no guidelines for it. Like,
Yeah, you just gotta have to make something off the spot.
yeah.
1 moment. Let me check out.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what's the plan? Where are you going next? I can plan while I'm reading this.
I think we need to murder all the kobolds.
Really? That is your plan?
Yeah.
Yes, and there is also a door on the first level that we haven't gone through. Plus, there are weapon stashes that we need to collect on the way back.
Yes, there's also a door to the north of this grove as well.
Right, yes, you did mention that. Sorry, I
Okay,
got a little bit carried away with all this lovely stuff to work with.
Man, it's £5 to a unit.
Okay, cool. So I'll just change that to having
Yeah,
4
we'll
units then.
Yeah, we'll keep that all the way through the...
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just write down £20 is 4 units.
my OBS crashed temporarily and I was stuck in this position.
It's the best position to be stuck in. Right. Well then, I think Erky, we're gonna go and head back to the surface level and clear this place out. Are you gonna come with us?
Well, there's something I have to say. Like, I mean, I have a wife back in Oakhurst, and We didn't leave on the best of terms, and she probably thinks I'm dead. In fact, I'm pretty sure that she was having an affair with this fucker. And he walks over and pokes at Brayford's body. Actually,
Right.
Lord Erinspire and Arladen, your memories go back to when you met Corky Knackle, and she said she was in love with Sir Brayford.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just like sort of inhale through my teeth and be like,
Yeah.
right.
Because I should probably attempt to get home, but there is no way I am getting through those kobolds by myself.
We plan on murdering them on the way out, but we still have the rest of the dungeon to explore.
I don't like kobolds at the best of times, but I still wouldn't murder them all. I mean,
We murdered them all.
really, in the grand
Give us
scheme
the-
of things,
Give
they're
us a
good
good
for this
reason
place.
why not.
They're a good place. They're good for this place.
They're vermin. What do you mean?
Well, they're vermin, but where I come from, not Oakhurst, my previous home, kobolds were the sewer's guardians, and they built tunnels for us. In this place, if you leave them, at least it will prevent more people from inhabiting such a evil place and taking advantage.
That's trying today's dragons. Did you not get that part?
Yes, we also
Realize what a dragon's going to do to the countryside if it gets out of here.
murdered the dragon. They probably not too happy with us.
Yes, I was there when you slaughtered it. Well, that does prove a little bit difficult. Well, I tell you what.
Probably already found that dragon by now as well. I'm sure because they are not hunting us down.
Well, I do have another way out of this place, if it comes to it. You see, there is two ways back out. There is a passage down here, the way I originally got in. That comes from the Underdark. It's only a short journey straight out into the plains from there. And there's also a teleportation circle that I nearly activated on the way in. And I believe that goes to the mausoleum outside Oakhurst.
But I prefer to just take the way back. We left some stuff there. We need to go and get it.
Okay, be my guest.
Alright, well, you're free to head off if you feel safe.
I'm afraid that I will be leaving through the Underdark.
But don't forget our lovely orb.
Yeah, Pete's already got his arm outstretched with his hand open.
He goes, of course. Oh, and... Actually, it can't recover down here. There's no sun. So he hands it back.
You've been fine traveling companion. If you're a little bit more battle hardened, it'd be a pleasure for you to join us, but you may just die.
You know, I did level him up. He goes,
Also-
perhaps I will join you after this is all done.
But in the meantime, could you visit a doctor and, I don't know, maybe fix the palate of your cleft?
Ha ha ha. He kind of looks at Arladen and just sighs and he goes, I tell you what, I will not miss this fucker.
That might be one reason not to travel with us.
Just like
Anyway.
like a solemn nod, like.
Anyway, friends, remember my name. Timbers. Erky Timbers.
Just try not to get cold on the way out, yeah?
Yes. And good luck with your wife.
And bring an umbrella!
And he disappears for a while. Disappears, just walks off. Okay, so guys, just for brevity's sake, do you want me to copy and paste you back onto the other level, or...
No, we've got things to see down here, I think.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Well then.
Right, let's head on then. So, put my armor back on.
Yep.
Carry my now pretty heavy backpack and
Yep.
pretty filled with stuff.
Well, everything that you can travel to, you can travel to. You can just move your tokens around freely.
Okay.
Is that frozen arm still down there?
It's not frozen anymore, but it's now like a bark bloodied arm, yes.
I'll leave that one alone then.
Okay,
bad, huh?
you weirdo.
Right.
Awful
Well,
fun.
I'm just gonna head up here and Right, I'll show you then, Dolas.
Say that
Hey,
again, no?
you come in.
I was looking around for other passages.
Right, we'll stop doing that and get over here.
Oh, I wish I was a little baby kobold.
We could possibly arrange that and silence.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready, man, and I'll knock an arrow and aim for the doors.
Kick the door open. or just push the door open. If it's a push door.
It is locked.
Take a step back and just kick it.
Yep, and it swings open, revealing a study. A study with layers of soil all over the floor, with little trees and fungus growing through. There's some wooden shelves filled with tomes and scrolls. There's a desk and enough fungus to feed an army.
Does it look like the fungus is detrimental? Does it look any different than the fungus in the other cave?
It does not look like the fungus in the other cave. It's got a slight golden hue to it.
Won't be eating any of those, thank you very much.
But they're all over the floor.
Okay, I'll just like hold my nose and kick one.
Okie dokie, let me click our latest token, blah 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 blah. Okay, so Mern, as Mern kicks it, everyone notices there's a popping sound and he disappears from the space he was in. Mern, suddenly you're floating in an ethereal plane, surrounded by purple magics. And suddenly, a guy with a beard passes you, and he goes, "Alright, man," does the peace sign, flows by, and then suddenly Mern appears back in the space 3 seconds later.
None?
That is
Okay.
quite literally a pretty strange trip.
Everything alright there? You disappeared for a moment.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. I probably hold on. Just get back a minute. I'll tell him to step back. I'll
Okay,
reach in my backpack,
yeah.
grab my bag of caltrops, and just try and swing them across the floor to pop as many of the mushrooms as possible.
Okay, as they like strike all the mushrooms, it's like pop, 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 and they actually pop like bubble wrap as they and they release this faint whiff of magic, but as long as you're not touching it, doesn't seem to do anything.
Can I make some form of alchemist check to see if I recognise these teleporting mushrooms?
It's a nature check.
I could use my alchemist supplies, couldn't I?
Her
No,
wisdom it would be.
that would be to harvest them.
Probably not. I'll still make a nature check anyway. Oh, that'll fucking do. When it just doesn't matter, I make the rolls.
Okay, they are face rooms. When disturbed, they spout wild magic.
Do I know how to harvest them?
With a good,
Without disturbing them.
they are really difficult to harvest, but you can try.
Right, well, Pete, if you want to have a look at those things, could you perhaps just give me a minute to have a look at the room first, and then you can do everything you like in here, and I'll just back out.
It's fine.
Good.
What
I'll have a look at like the things in the study and see what's going on.
was the pop for, Ali Aiden?
Oh, I popped a mushroom nearby, man.
Okay. Can you both roll a d10?
Is that to hit our Laden again?
No. Pardon me. Okay, so Mern is dwarvish, right? He's not exactly tall, but everyone notices he grows slightly smaller. And our Laden also does grow slightly smaller as well, perhaps by 3 inches. Our Laden.
3 whole inches.
So if you have height on your character sheet, you generally have to. Mern gets smaller by 1, and you get smaller by 3 inches.
Oh.
Literally in height wise.
Is that a permanent change?
Yeah.
I'm now 5'9".
Can we just clarify, are we talking height here?
Yeah. Okay, so Mern, you wanted to look around the room, didn't you?
Yeah, the first thing is just like strong arm or Laden the hell out of the room. Just piss off.
You need to roll an investigation check.
Can we please stop destroying mushrooms? Very valuable. Still think you need to roll a d2 to see which axis he actually shrinks 3 inches by.
Okay, so you managed to find in
Bet
total
2, 3.
in the drawer. You managed to find 365 gold pieces,
Not bad.
but you don't seem to find anything of worth among the shelves and the tomes.
Okay, there's no interesting books or anything like that.
Well, no, not with your roll, I'm afraid.
365, you said?
Yep.
Right, that'll do me. I don't think there's anything much else of value here except these little things. Just keep an eye out, Pete. We don't want you getting To be the
Small.
size vertically.
Pete, if you'd like to make a herbalism kit check to see if you can harvest some.
What do you want the attribute to be? Based off?
Dexterity, because you need a steady hand.
That's some bullshit.
I know, I'm afraid.
That's some fucking bullshit. Sure, it's not intelligence based, so knowing how to fucking remember.
I'm sure.
Oh, that is fucking bollocks. Don't even give a shit. Don't even give a shit.
Yep.
That's not herbalism, though, but anyway.
That's the other thing I've got.
Okay, so you
You
managed
have
to harvest. I keep doing that. You managed to harvest that many. Three little mushrooms. And suddenly, as you go to harvest one of the last ones, so you get 3, and on the 4th one, it pops in your face. You go, oh shit! And as you stand, everyone sees that he's turned to steel. As in, his whole body's got the sheen of mirror-like steel. Yes, like Colossus from X-Men. And Pete, you feel slightly stiff but hardened. And oh, that's so wrong. Why did I say that? And then after a minute later, as you're moving quite slow, it just fades away.
Holy shit, that would be very useful if we content. Hopefully one of these mushrooms can do such thing.
Yes, could you just keep those mushrooms away from me, please?
He's managed to keep him in a safe container for now.
Yes, please put that container somewhere far away from me as well.
Oh, he has such a short temper now.
Oh, no. So, anything else anyone wants to do? I mean, Pete, you can take another 10 minutes to harvest more, but...
Right, no, shall we be off then?
Yeah, I doubt these lot are going to wait around for me to do it, so I'll just keep my 4 magic mushrooms.
Yes, I'm quite ready.
Mern was mostly asking to be polite, it's just like heading out.
Where are he gone?
Yeah, classic dwarf. Okay, so once you all get to the top of this corridor, I'll actually move you over.
Yeah.
I'll move Pete for you all.
I'm doing this. Shit.
Where did Pete go?
Right there.
Oh, all I can see is darkness. Can someone... Clicky. Thank you.
Why is there only 3 of you? Where's our leader?
I was left behind.
We're left behind where?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does. I can't find his goddamn token. It just
I'm by the steps.
Oh yes, of course.
Right, shall we finish this off? We've got a few of those gardening skeletons in here. Shall we just get that done?
Certainly.
Right. Open the door. Go in, kick some skeleton ass.
Okay, as you burst in to kick skeleton ass, they're all on the floor, deceased.
Ah, perhaps the tree was keeping them alive somehow.
Maybe them or maybe the 3.
Calm me.
Either way. Both sources are magically dead.
Just look around, see if there's anything dangerous to step on. If not, I want to just go and check if they have anything useful on them.
There is some of these golden mushrooms on the wall higher up.
Right, off we go.
It does not realize quite how expensive they are.
Got one here.
Right, yeah, if we've gone down here, I'm not sure if we've had a look. Let's just open the door again, just to have a wee look inside.
You're looking at another barium with like
Right,
fungi
off we
on
go.
them. Oh, God, that's all I have to do from now on is to make you go a different direction. Is there's golden mushrooms.
Right, tell you what, Pete. Once we're done with this room, yeah, I'll go and turn some of the metal into a bar, and you can go and have a look if you want. If the rest of it waiting.
Shoot.
Okay, they all kind of look at you, and they're all cowering in the corner, and you notice all of the trees and mushrooms in there are wilting.
Yeah, the goblin gets shot in the face.
Okay, which one? Oh, yep, dead. But just so you know, the others are goblin commoners. They're not even going to try to fight. In fact...
Yeah, well, then they can roll some...
Then they can die.
Whatever, they just die, basically,
Yeah.
in that case.
You single-handedly murdered them all.
Indiscriminate genocide.
Yep. just so we can do this quickly, you find a total of 20 silver pieces on them.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it was a wilting vegetation room somewhere and was getting out of there at the moment.
Oh,
it
okay,
was
fair enough. Never mind. No
fine.
20 silver.
I mean, I'm letting Pete do all the going into those rooms later if he wants to have a look at that.
Ah, okay.
As you're going to do the melting of the armor now.
Once we head back up to the other level,
Alright, okay.
Is it this way?
I think we're pretty much clear, aren't we?
Yep.
And there was something here because there's a nice arrow of me pointing at.
Yes,
whatever's-
this is where you stored all your material.
Yes.
And as you walk into the room, there are 7 shovels and 3 sickles piled on top of one another.
Yes. And I will take those, and you can tell me how much it is.
A total of 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Back up the hole.
Where is everyone? Yeah,
Where is
our
it?
Laiden's down there.
Right. Yeah, that's me for this floor level.
Might I suggest, before we move, if you wanted to make something with this, now would be a better time than going upstairs where there's potentially angry kobolds.
Yes, that's a pretty good point. Let's go and do that. I'll just go and sit down over here somewhere.
Since the passage to the north, was that where
That's
the...
where we did not want to go because that's the passage right into the Underdark.
Yeah, and
Right, by the way.
that's where Urki's gone. So,
Right, so spend a moment to create some more length on the make the little Mjolnir a little bit bigger.
yeah, little Mjolnir. That's what the ladies call it.
They don't call it little, don't worry.
Whilst he's doing that, then I'll go nip back and see if I can get some more of them shrooms.
Okay, make a check.
I will actually pop back to that weapon stockpile to replenish some arrows.
Okay. Harley Aiden.
I will go all the way over here, raise my head and clap my hands and go, hello, hello.
Okay.
Do I have to knock him out again?
You hear above you some and then one of them leaps over and goes, "Is that the crazy one?" And then you hear, "Oh, it's my friends! Look at them! They're down there, my friends! Friends! I can see you, friend!"
Hello.
You can hear Meepo above you.
Are you having a wedding up there?
No, but we're cleaning up the bodies that you left.
Oh, did you find the body of the white dog?
What white dog? We didn't find a dog.
Oh, well, maybe you should look in the room.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Okay.
How are you, Meep? Are you doing good? Let's try and distract him a little bit.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing okay. They promoted me to hunter."
Oh, do you want to come down here and hunt something?
I wish I was a hunter.
Sure. One moment. And he comes climbing down.
I did have a herbalism kit, it's just that I had 2 alchemist supplies on my sheet, so obviously I forgot to rename one of them. So I guess I'll roll that this time.
Yeah.
And fucking, I get teleported to somewhere.
One uno momento, please. Okay, so Pete, suddenly you feel floaty, light. Do you say anything?
Just throw up.
Okay, as you open your mouth, pink flumps fly out of them and begin flying around the room.
Pink what?
Flumps.
Slumps.
Oh, flumps.
And one of them points at you and goes, and they begin flying around. And then, for a whole minute, every time you try to speak, the room just fills with them to the point when it's like a ball pit.
God, I hate these mushrooms.
Yeah, you didn't get any. Okay, so Meepo lands on the ground and he's like, "Oh, friends! Friends!" What are you doing, man?
I'm just looking at Mike face palming.
Yeah, I've just headed over to the corner, pulled out my dragon chess set, and just occupying myself in
Okay.
peace and tranquility.
Okie dokie. Is this like a Meepo, look at the wall? Look at the pretty flowers, Meepo.
No, not
look
quite.
across the lake. Look across the lake. We're gonna get rabbits, and we're gonna live off the fat of the land.
I'll say to him, like, Meepo, if you head north that way,
Yeah.
there might be a way to find some really good things there. I'm sure if you bring one of them back for
Yastriel.
Yastriel, she'll be mighty pleased with you.
What am I looking for?
Well, there's many things there. You could hunt something. You could possibly just find something on the ground.
Are you pointing towards the Underdark?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. And Meepo heads off towards the Underdark.
Very good.
You know he's coming back as a level 20 warrior, right?
Really, like, we play Out of the Abyss at some point. He's like taking over the Underdark.
I shall note this down, by the way.
Meepo is the end boss.
Just rolls nothing but crits all the way through, kills everything. Gets to level 20, becomes a level 20 arcane rogue.
The thing is, I did actually level him up when he killed that rat. He's now level 2.
Shocking.
Yeah. So.
No, but no making him look at the flowers and hitting him on the back of the head. I'd feel bad.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know, one less body to deal with is one less body to deal with. So.
And as a group, Pete, how long does your spell take, man?
At the end of a short rest.
Okay, so Pete, you can have one more check with the golden mushrooms if you wish.
Give it another go. Fucking hell.
What did you get?
9.
Ah.
Fucking dex-based warlock shit.
Huh. Well, suddenly you are rejuvenated, and appearing as you begin to hack and cough, you basically regurgitate 2 D4 good berries.
Not having any of those, thank you very much.
And
You don't know where they've come from.
Pete, you have 3 good berries.
All I can say is better the top end than the other alternative.
Oh yeah. This is stuff that should be happening to Arlie Aiden. Stop stealing his thunder.
Alright, no more. God, these mushrooms.
Yeah, no more mushrooms. Okay, you leave.
Right,
mushrooms.
head upstairs then. I'll start climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start packing away my chest set and head up.
You can all see your characters, I'm assuming?
I'm still on the downstairs map because my
did-
connection to the server has
So
been
am
interrupted.
I.
It's
I've actually...
probably just
Yeah,
Amazon being shut.
There we go.
I'm
Um,
upstairs, but I can't see anything.
I can now see everything.
I'm in.
Now I see.
Morn starts cracking his... Morn? No, Pete starts cracking his neck. Morn can if he wants, but that's up to him.
Oh,
Morn.
Arnie just disconnected and came back in straight away, like... Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, I was just reloading because it said
Ah.
I lost my connection.
Alright.
They
Alright.
didn't do a very good job of these bodies, did they?
No.
Oh yeah,
There were a lot of bodies.
I know, I meant to delete them, so...
Right. Well, let's have a wee look around here to see if there's anything else that we missed.
Okay.
There is this door to the north here.
Oh, I checked that room, man. Don't worry, there's
Oh,
nothing
alright,
there.
alright.
There are
Man.
about 8 goblin corpses with arrows through their eyes.
Oh.
The stuff to the north, Pete, we've been through there. It's just the other side of the door we were listening to.
Okay, so when you reach here, one moment, let me get to the NPCs, kobolds. There is Kobold Elite, 2 kobolds, and then there 3 kobolds there. And one of them stops and goes in Draconic, no. No. And doesn't let you go any further.
Why not?
Right.
I just don't understand what he's saying, of course, so I just
No.
try and push past.
No, they step in the way.
What are you doing?
No. And in common, one of them goes, you do not go in.
Sorry, I believe what he was trying to say was...
Indeed.
What?
Get you
I just shot him in the
rolled,
face.
he rolled longbow.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh no, man. Yeah, okay. So you managed to. One moment. Let me do all this. I just got to prepare. I didn't expect this shit.
Sorry, I thought this was the plan, so...
It most definitely was the plan. Telling us where we can and can't go.
I mean,
Cheeky
if there
buggers.
was been a pit trap, that would have been a better plan. But you know,
So what one gets deleted?
all of them soon enough.
Okay, so I'm going to require initiative rolls from everyone. And trust me, you are gonna need it.
Did you say that we can recreate the characters after this? Because I've set my stats up to make an Eldritch Knight, and now I've gone to is it Battle Master? It's not going to work particularly well for me.
I will let you switch to Eldritch Knight if you want.
I'd prefer just stay as what I am, but move my stats around.
We'll discuss it next. Yeah, fair enough.
Okie dokie.
We'll discuss it. Okay, so that one's dead. And
What do you mean we're gonna need it? They're gonna be dead before they can do anything.
crap, I'd never set up any macros, so I've got to individually go through their character sheet. Brilliant.
We did tell you a good couple of weeks ago that when we come back
but never
the
mind.
kobolds are getting murdered.
Yeah, that's alright. They're gonna be dead before the set turn.
Okay, I can have a perception check from everyone as well before combat starts.
Oh, that's not perception. Sorry, it's the same modifier though. So, eh.
Hang on, I'm getting there.
But all the doors are closed, right?
Yes, the door in front of you is closed.
Yeah.
I should have checked that. Okay, so though we're waiting yet. Arlie, Aiden, and actually, Aaron Spy can't hear anything. I'm about to whisper you, Todd, with something.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it's not gonna end well, is it?
No.
Oh, I do love this character, but fuck me sometimes.
Okay. Oh my goodness me! Could you hear barking?
Dolap, it's your go.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, next one.
Yeah, straight in his face. They don't even see it coming. One of them goes, "But
It's the
friend!"
one to the right. Sorry.
Okay, one of them goes, "But you're meant to be friend," and then just gets the arrow in the face. Mern,
Oh, now they can speak in common.
Yeah. It's the one to the right, Liam.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm hitting the one on the left. Yeah, because he shot the one on the right.
got it. I did do it, but I think it's lagging.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Things lagging very.
I rolled a 12 with 10 damage,
One moment.
which
Oh,
I think is
connection
probably a
saved.
miss.
I'm sure it is.
Nope. 12 is exactly what you need.
Okay, well then, there's a caved-in reptilian skull.
Yes, and as you smash him straight through the head, it hits the far wall, makes a resounding crack, and Arlie Aiden, sure go.
Have I not got There's no combat now, no, is there? Or...
Nope, there is combat. You just can't see their initiative.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Heaven's door.
Do you go in, Arlie Aiden, and you just knock it?
I do. Hello.
And hey, you didn't know you could go through. How the hell did you do that? I've got dynamic lighting on.
If you don't have it set to fixed movement, then yeah.
I do apologise if I've interrupted anything of importance, but there was a message that me and my friends wanted to pass on to you.
Okay.
That message was break.
Break.
I was going to say burn, but it kind of like my improvisational skills left me there for
Okay.
a moment.
What did you? I'm waiting for the fucking thing to update. No. What did you attack with?
Shatter.
It's not coming up. Silly thing.
Yeah, me neither. It's just roll 20, but like probably just the Amazon servers being overloaded.
So,
20 rolls on Amazon.
yeah, Ali Aiden, tell me how much damage you did and shit if it's already come up on your screen.
10.
DC 13, 10.
Okay, nice. It's a con save, yeah?
Yep.
Surprisingly, by the way, Todd, your camera has worked all evening.
Yeah, it's been really good.
It's really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
All these rolls, I keep having to open character sheets. Okay, so how much damage? Fuck me, alright.
The kobolds at least have -1 core.
Yep. The little fuckers.
That's true.
Not sturdy little like me.
So 5, except for one of them.
Yep. One of them dies, is completely knocked against the wall. Yustriel is there, by the way, prostrated over a still bloodied but resurrected dragon.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
And she, as the shatter hits her and knocks her off her feet, she turns, her eyes are wide, she stands, and the dragon, Calcrix, also goes, "That's the ones! They did this to me!" And you see that there's faint residues of magic on her hand. She stands, and as she stands, her face is of pure rage. She goes, "You were meant to help!" And her hand begins glowing as she casts Burning Hands. Straight at Ali Aiden. Can you make a dexterity save, Ali Aiden, please?
Yes. Oh, for goodness sake, hang on. Thing came up.
So you take a total of 8 fire damage as a stream of blue fire sprouts from her hand. The injured white dragon dives forward at Ali Aiden and goes for a bite. And hits with that 8 piercing damage as he bites into your arm, rips you to the ground.
Ouch.
Pete, you can't believe your eyes. You slaughtered this thing. You ripped it apart.
Dirty black magic bastards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got there. Right, it's Halbeard Calclix. Oh, what? Away from crit 1.
Roll damage.
For 5. Oh no, I can. Oh no. No. Yeah, I can reroll that because it's only a 2. So, 7.
Nice. And you manage to... What was left of its broken left wing, you just lop it clean off.
Nice.
Nice.
So now if it breathes, is it going to spin around like a broken helicopter?
If it tries. Okay, yep.
I'm going to use one of my attacks, actually. I'm going to use sweeping attack, so I can... I'll do that. So anyway, it's with a melee weapon, and then I can do an extra 4 damage to... what's her name?
Calcrix, yep.
Calcrix. No, not to Calcrix, sorry, to the lady kobold. Can't remember her name.
It has to be on your target that you hit.
No. Sweeping attack is exactly sweeping attack.
Yeah, so like I'm twatting both of them.
I've never seen sweeping attack, so cool. Yep, and it cuts her across the chest. The other kobold charges at Pete.
Aw, how cute.
Desperately makes a dagger attack. Hit. I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, just about, yeah.
Yeah, for 3 piercing damage, manages to stab you in the ankle. Man. You've seen...
Hold the fucking
Oh,
phone.
sorry, yes, it was Dolaf. I got distracted. I apologise.
Jesus fucking Wexer. Right, on Yastriel.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good solid hit.
Whoa, is that like fucking... Oh yeah, she's dead. You hit her clean in the head and she falls down.
Oh. Interesting. I did not expect this.
You know, like, they're right near the beginning of the dungeon, you know, and like, if you'd fought them back then, you might have had a chance, and now you're level 3. They're gonna get fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, action surge and shoot Calcrix.
Yeah.
Curse my lack of advantage.
I'm afraid that is a miss.
Right, in the words of our Laden, get out the way. Get in there and...
Swing and miss.
How about I just use cantrips for today? Fucking hell.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay, so Ali Aiden.
Sorry, one sec, guys.
Yes, I've noticed you've gone on a little trip.
Gone on a trip. Okay. I am going to. Will I take disadvantage for ranging Calcrix?
Yes, but you could poison spray her.
That's. Nay.
What are you doing?
Scorching ray.
Nice. I believe you get to roll it several times.
Yeah, I
I
need
do
to roll
indeed.
3 all with disadvantage. Yeah, so that's a miss.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a
No.
miss.
12.
12 damage.
12 fire damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Manages to knock her off her feet, sends her falling to the ground. She stands up, and that desperation in her eyes that you'd go, oh wait, sorry. Ali Aiden, is there anything else you'd like to do? Bonus actions? Movement?
Also, Arlene,
No.
why are you on like 1 HP? Did you not have a long rest?
He did.
No,
He got
I
attacked
did.
once.
No, he got attacked twice.
Twice.
He
I
got
will,
burning
I
hands
will
and then
not-
bit.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh, okay. Fine.
He needs to take one level in fighter and just get like heavy armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so Calcrix stands up, and you all see the frost brimming beneath her maw. She turns to Mern and lets out a stream of cold from
What's
her
me?
mouth.
What the fuck did I do? How rude.
Did just twat with Warhammer, mate.
No, I missed.
But-
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, it's fine.
You
Fucking nailed it.
you take 10 cold damage as it streams out from her mouth, pins you to the far wall. Well, not far. You're right next to her, but Pete.
How dead is it looking?
She's staggering around like a drunken whore.
14.
14, I'm afraid, ricochets off the scales.
Action surge.
Go for it.
Does she have skills? Didn't we take them all?
Yeah, how is she still? Oh god, she's got to look hideous.
No, she
We
seems.
harvested some organs and stuff, I think,
Yeah,
as well.
I know. She, like I said, it's a resurrection spell.
Magic. Yeah.
Special
And
kind
that
of
is-
magic. Magic.
That is so going on the highlight reel. Has Todd disappeared to anyone?
Yeah, it's
He's
just 50.
frozen.
And you manage to lop off the dragon's head. She makes several desperate moves, and then falls to the ground.
Right, well, can you mark the bonus action attack or the whatever when you kill something on the poor little guy behind you? Just get this over.
Yeah, that's probably a shout.
Yep. And
14.
you cut his head off.
Right, can we harvest this dragon again?
Yep, you may.
Let me just get out of the way then. I'm going to see if Yustra has anything interesting on her.
Okay, she has a big key strapped to her belt. It's roughly about a foot long. It's got a green kind of tinge to it.
Yep, I'll take that. Or
Mhm.
you will take that.
Yep. Oh,
Does she have any nice spellcasting components, perhaps?
she has components, but no scrolls or anything. I did forget to mention, in your long rest, you would have identified some of the items that you got downstairs.
Okay.
You do have a longsword +1 called Shatter Spike, and a braces of defense +1.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
I did mention that
Um,
Sharwin had a set of braces on her.
Yep, I did imagine that's what they would be.
Yeah. I mean, really, the only person that can wield them is Ali Aiden. He doesn't wear armor.
What?
Hello.
Braces of defense only give armor to people who are not wearing armor.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
They changed that then.
I'm pretty sure.
Braces of defense. While wearing these braces, you gain +2 bonus if you're wearing no armor or using no shield. Well, that's shit there.
Yeah, or a little wank.
So they are just braces of defense, not braces of defense +1.
So we'll just sell them then.
What?
Or you can give them to the guy that runs into combat all the time.
Yeah, we'll just sell them.
I'd rather take that nice long stick you have hidden in your pocket.
Oh!
Completely forgot about that for the last fight. Probably should have used it.
Does the very cool sounding shatter spike do anything except sound cool?
Shall I just make something up? Yeah, okay, so on a critical, it does 1d4 force damage to everyone surrounding you.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
It's just a longsword +1 with that special effect.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think anyone's going to use the longsword, but that's still not the point.
Yeah, that's not the point. You wanted it to be cool.
Yes.
Woof, 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 we put you down now. Woof, 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 you're one dead dog.
How much HP does he have left?
3.
Oh dear.
He's just fever dreaming at this point. He's all flued up because he's just taking a fucking all that ice damage from the bite. It's just
Yeah.
Coming down from the mushrooms from earlier.
Okay. Well, if Pete wants to harvest this dragon again, I'm going to get out of the way. I don't want to
Okay.
get fucked again.
Yeah.
So
we can actually house it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I'll
do it
collect
again.
my 3 scimitars.
Did we decide that Lord Aaron Spy was better at doing it than me?
We did not.
Did we not? Oh, fair enough. I guess I'll crack on. Is no one going to help me with this? With this?
I'll assist you.
Thank you, Ollie.
Thank God you had assistance.
You're pretty shit at this, aren't you?
It's a weird autonomy on Dragon.
Okay, so
Just as with the rabbits.
I can't find the bit in the wilderness guide about
Oh.
harvesting.
This is a dragon.
Oh my god, what? Did that just happen?
Apparently so.
Oh, fuck me.
Okie dokie, so what did you get? You got 15. Okay, so what were you trying to harvest first? The scales?
Yeah, sure.
Well, okay, so you managed to get, I'm going to go with 25 scales.
It's 25 extra
25
scales.
white dragon scales.
I'll
They're
add
small.
them again to the.
Are you adding them, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow, that is actually quite a massive loot bag now I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of dollar.
Mern is like a really good like organizer. You're like best at micromanaging. Look at this shit.
They're off it at the mouth, man. It's like bare money from there.
Okay, did you want to make another roll?
I guess I could, yeah. See if we can get some more shit from it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, and you managed to get 4 white dragon teeth and a white dragon tongue.
Nice.
That I'm print screening what you just did. You know that, right?
Don't think you'd be that quick.
I know. It doesn't matter because I can just replay it and go straight to this. So.
That's a very fourth point. I forgot we were recording. God, you have that capability.
And the body is bleeding out. Pete, you're covered in dragon's blood, cold dragon's blood, all the way up to your elbows.
Feels good, right?
Mhm.
Right. Okay, let's move on then.
Job done.
For now, I will just start adding the like half the value of the stuff that I've left behind. So I've added half the value of the scimitars to it because that's eventually what's going to happen unless you tell me that I can't.
Okie dokie. Yep,
So
just
then we can-
that's fine by me. I know that everything's going to be divvied up at the end of this dungeon anyway, isn't it? So
probably.
probably.
Maybe.
I mean the metal, I guess. Maybe we'll discuss it.
No, the metal's obviously. I'm okay with that because that's yours. But I meant like the loot bag. You're going to divide
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Loot bag is the party loot bag. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Let's go and find her throne and loot the throne now. Yeah. Perhaps there's a few of them left that we need to get rid of. I think it was through here, wasn't it?
Sorry. Yep, you can
Well,
carry.
that was to the other party members to go through here.
Was there nothing else to explore around here on this floor?
Oh, well, there was the nasty place in the top left. I think they said something about a mother rat being there. Don't particularly fancy that.
Maybe it's guarding something valuable? More
Oh.
of that all that we are
You and your vermin.
Watch out!
behind.
At the very least, I think we need to find where this key fits.
There was one big door that started with a dungeon where we have not gone. Perhaps it is for that.
It seems a reasonable assumption.
Hello, fine friends!
They don't go to attack you or anything. They just stand at guard because that's what their job is, and they don't know that you've just killed their shaman. But they stand at guard, and they're like both of them nod at you.
Nod back.
Hello. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really need to roll this out, right?
No.
It's just more than this. It's
It's just more hello, and you just go murder
or just
hobo.
like Mern stands behind him, just puts a shield around their throat, and then just stab in the face with the helmet.
What alignment is everyone?
I am
This-
true neutral.
Okay, true neutral.
I'm neutral good.
I am.
Are you? Are you sure?
Yeah, that's gonna have to change. You're no longer neutral good.
These are vermin.
They're vermin with personalities, and they can speak. And neutral good is, and that particular alignment. That's kind of. This is not neutral good. What you're doing is definitely not.
If we were killing goblins, it'd be the same shit. They're all evil. Just because they're temperate. The only reason they're working with us
I would
because
say that probably we're justified in exterminating these guys because they were about to raise a white dragon, which is fucking evil. So
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you that.
if
I
they were
wonder-
just little kobolds, if it was just Meepo and we killed off Meepo, just like Meepo was the only one that we met, and then we decided to kill him, then I would agree.
Yeah. Okay.
These guys had evil intent.
They did. Also imprisoning someone, actually a dragon and an Urki. Not very
Okay.
nice.
So you wanted to loot the.
Throne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently there's two in this behind this wall as well. I just managed to teleport through.
Yeah, I'm assuming you walk in the room and decapitate them.
Can I even walk into that room? There's not like there's a door there.
No, you're not allowed to. I don't know why it's been doing that.
You can go to the dynamic lighting and click restrict movement.
Yeah, it's not. I've already done that.
Maybe it's because it's lagging. That could be the reason.
There you go.
Happens sometimes.
6 step. So you're gonna loot her altar, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She has what looks like a feather. A slight glowing feather. You take a rest to take a look at it.
Ah, the qualls. Not seen one of these for a while.
Which kind is it?
Yeah.
Cast feather token. It is the feather token.
Yes, which one?
Which one of the 6 options?
Oh, sorry. It's definitely a swan boat.
What the fuck is that doing here?
I don't know.
Okay, well, who was that, guys? I guess
A
maybe
merchant
Urki.
in town, I think, wants it.
Right, I
Yeah.
know that it's meant to be a tree, but the swan boat is so much better.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's actually quite cool. Like we can give it as a gift to Urki in return for some favors or something.
Yep.
And he can take his wife out on the lake with a boat.
Adulterous wife.
Okay.
My
anything
god, it's a massive boat. I just read it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
fucking
huge.
If you got
Basically,
long.
it's basically a massive longboat that you can attack from, but in the shape of a
Mounted
swan.
invasion.
The gayest
Yeah.
Nordrak warriors attacking ever. And also, there's an elixir on top of the.
Right, I'll try and make sure that I grab that before Elaine tries to drink it.
Okay.
Magic water.
Okay. Let's
Weren't there scrolls that home promised us?
You took them.
I think
She
she
gave them
did.
to you as
Let's
down
see.
payment.
While he's looting, I'm just gonna go open doors all
Okay.
around, everywhere.
Yeah, I'll just keep close by after I'm looting. I don't think it will take long. It's just a case of pick up, put in the bag, and worry about what it is later.
Yeah, I murder 4 goblins.
Oh no. Okay. As you, they're shackled and everything. They're like, let me out, and then you murder.
I shall release you
Your
from your
misery.
spirit.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a door on the other side, and that leads to the other corridor, I would have thought.
Wow, so I tried to kill this one in front of me and whiff.
It kills you.
No, I guess I'm 40. I guess I got surprised on it, so it's an advantage.
Advantage. They're shackled. They're restrained, I guess. So.
Unlock these fucking doors.
I know, I'm killing this kobold down here.
Yeah, the kobold. Before you arrived, Pete, you have to chase it down. It starts running from you. Seeing that you're covered in blood, you look like something from a serial killer play he once saw. And you just charge him down. Wow, this is proper murder hoboing. This is
doing the town a favor.
It's pest control. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Dolaf.
I've completely partly split here. I got distracted and went down a corridor, started murdering shit.
I'm just following Dolaf along.
Okay, so as you open this door, on the other side you hear the scattering of people, things, and you see a kobold tail over here in a tunnel. As you see about a dozen or so tiny tunnels, they've all just climbed into them and ran away.
Are they all into one tunnel or different?
No,
tunnels?
there's like dozens of tunnels. But it looks to be like a living area.
Right, what we got?
I don't know.
Start spraying acid down the holes.
Oh, fucking hell, guys. Come on.
No,
It's literally pest control.
there's a real sense to genocide, isn't there?
It's like that gif where it's just the guy pepper spraying them protesters.
There is nothing in here.
Value? No, okay.
No.
Unlock doors for me.
I have done. That one would have disappeared. It would have ran. As soon as it saw Pete kill someone, one of its kind, it just done a runner.
But this door is definitely closed.
No, this one's open and it's empty. There's no one in there.
No, but
No
this
one's
one's
there.
definitely closed.
Yeah, that room is the goblin room, don't worry about that one.
Okay.
It's a big old place.
Right, this one below me.
There is a room here though. Can we have that one open? I did go past it. Just unlocking the doors for us. Turn off clipping.
I've
Yeah, just-
opened up all the doors for you. There you go.
Just have a look around quick to see if there looks to be anything of value.
Okay, can I have an investigation check from everyone then if they're looking around?
Yeah, I'll just help Dolaf doing that.
No.
18.
Okay, so yeah, help Dolaf. Okay, Dolaf, you managed to find a total of 28 silver pieces stashed around in little boxes underneath like sleeping bags.
I'll put it in the thing.
Oh, I'm already on it.
You're doing it? Okay.
There's a tally at the top. Whoops.
Yeah.
Where did Aiden go?
I'm here.
Ah,
Next
see,
to Dola.
yeah, so you're in the group. You are looking rather worse for wear. So as they investigate, you can take a short rest if you wish.
Yes.
Ali Aiden getting 21. You find a shiny stone worth. Well, you don't know, but it's a shiny stone.
Look at what I found.
Oh, you're meant to keep shit, Jesus. Okay, he holds up a green stone.
Alright, that. Well, it's fine.
There's a locked door here.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Aiden.
fine then.
Yes, you have a gate.
Cool. I don't know what a negate is, but sounds cool.
It's actually a gem.
Yeah.
Right, I think that was the door that we're not supposed to go in.
Yeah, if you remember, Meepo said it used to be their water supply until it got haunted.
Open it.
Right, get out of the way then.
The door opens, revealing a keg, a steel keg with wires, not wires, pipes running from it into the wall.
Well, onwards.
Right. That doesn't look too haunted.
There's another skeleton here.
Ah, you've left some weapons here, man.
I do remember, yes. Thank you. Oh, well, there's a door here. This is the one we said we'd try the key on, is it not?
Oh, is it here? Very well.
By the way, the door doesn't have a key lock, and you can just open it.
Right.
Open.
Well, let's do that then. I thought this was the one that had all the arcane writing on it.
Yes, but it wasn't locked. You never actually tried it.
That's good. Right, what do we see here then?
You see a GM stuck trying to look up what's actually there. Okay, so this is right at the bottom. So
Just look under like N73, I think.
you see a door that is carved to look like a dragon, and it's got an open mouth.
Right, and does this look anything like this big key fits in here?
It does. There's a mechanical lock on the inside, and the key looks like it fits perfectly in its mouth.
Looks very impractical.
Right, well, perhaps you guys just want to stand back in case something bad
Certainly.
happens. Pete, just get out of the way.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm moving.
Hi, Pete.
I'm moving.
Right, put the key in.
Yep.
Turn it. Hope my hand doesn't get bitten off by the dragon.
Yeah, okay. No, and the door opens, revealing alcoves, 3 on either side, and there's an orb on the southern wall glowing.
Oh, another one of the pretty spheres.
Oh, no, you don't. Hold on. Hold. Oh! Try and put him back.
Okay. Okay, you can hear Arlie Aiden, as you walk in the room, you can hear faint music coming from the orb, and it sounds like women's voices calling you towards it.
Oh. Which one? Is it this one here?
Yes.
Aiden, I will shoot you in the spine.
Can you hear that?
Just let him go.
It's such a beautiful voice.
Okay.
Just like...
Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
It's actually a conspiracy check, because what it is that Todd's actually fed up of playing all Aiden, so he just keeps trying to kill him off.
Actually, it's probably one of my favourite characters I've ever played, and I really don't want him to die.
Brilliant as well.
Okay, so Arlie Aiden, suddenly you feel your body controlled, and you turn, and you begin screaming, "Run, run for your lives!" And you turn, and you rush all the way back out here. And funny enough, as you run, you forget about the pit trap, and you fall straight down it.
Oh, I swear I've been here before.
Well, man, I have no idea if that has anything to do with the orb or if it's just
I'm
Aiden.
Gonna say that's a bit much even for him, but I was gonna say you seeing this shit. Right, could you try and let an arrow at it, see if that fixes anything?
Certainly.
What are you doing? Shooting at the orb?
Yes.
Okay, so it strikes the orb and shatters. So yeah, and the light goes dim.
Seems to have fixed it.
Right. I sometimes get accused of everything looks like a nail when all you've got is a hammer thing, but it seems to work pretty well most of the time, to be honest.
Ali Aiden, did you want to try and climb out of the pit? I need an athletics check from you.
Hang on.
Oh, you managed to just get out, scramble onto the edge, and you can run back to your allies now if you wish. If you can remember the way back.
I'm not sure if I can.
Right, meanwhile... Door.
Meanwhile.
Whatever you do, I wouldn't go near that ball.
Indeed.
So this door, I'm assuming.
Yes, I suppose we've had enough weddings. We don't need a ball now.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
Yes. I believe the dog was meant to be best mate, but well, that didn't quite go as it should have. Alright, voice in the sky. What does this door look like?
The door itself, as soon as Dolaf attacked the orb, just slides open, revealing a stale air that flows in and wafts over you. It just seems to be a nice 20-foot wide, 20-foot long corridor. For a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long, yeah.
Assuming that the orb isn't gonna recreate itself, this should be fine. Fudge it.
Okay,
Just peek around the corner.
one moment. Oh, wow, okay. And as you all run in, trying to get to the other side, you can all go straight into this room, as to your right and left, arrows begin Indiana Jones style, just firing from about 3 foot all throughout the corridor. But they chink, chink, chink off of Mern's armour and shield, off of Pete's armour. Aaron Spy managed to duck and weave out the way. Arladen does his usual jaunty jog, and none of them seem to strike you.
Now that was easy. Very poorly conceived trap.
Mm.
Ghost arrows.
Right. Dolaf, you wanna give me a hand looking around at this?
Sure, not a problem. Not a problem at all, sir.
It's a good man.
Okay, so you have a dust fills this hall like a layer of snow, and in the rounded northern end of this hall, you can see that a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red veined white marble. As you move close to it, it speaks. The jaws move, and it says, "We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?" It's very, very easy, actually.
You have to copy and paste it because I can't work things out without reading it. But I think he's possibly got it. We come at night. Come at night? I don't
Shadows.
know.
Shadows as well.
Yeah, it's definitely not shadows because it comes at night and disappears in the day.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
shadows
like-
in the
Sorry, it's
day,
the
don't
wrong
you?
way around, yeah.
Yeah. We come at night.
Stars?
Stars is the correct answer, and it reveals a secret door, and as it slides open to your left.
I much prefer the gay Riddler wizard that we had before.
In the Lightseekers,
Yeah.
No, not him.
the gay Riddler wizard, the illusion.
You're now my favourite.
Oh, dear.
Okay, dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. There are 6 alcoves.
Perhaps don't go down the middle. Sorry, Dean.
That's alright, 6 alcoves in total. Each alcove, except the southwestern one, holds a humanoid figure carved of red veined white marble. And each figure resembles elves in plate armour. There's a stone archway at the west end of the hall, opens into a wide room from which a greenish light glows. There's a dark pit situated right here.
Right, in the southwestern statue?
This one.
Yeah, what about it?
Make a perception check.
Because you said something, but it didn't
Sorry.
register.
They're elves wearing plate armor.
Yeah. Okay, so as you take a look around, you notice that the dust around this area has been completely disturbed by tiny little footprints. And there is, behind the actual statue, what looks like a hole about 4 foot in diameter that you could, with a ladder.
That you could get to with a ladder, or...
Yeah, no, there's a ladder, like an old rusted metal ladder.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, let's go and have a look then. Don't really fancy jumping over this pit if I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll climb up the ladder. shield above my head.
Okay.
Why don't we pull the ladder up and just lay it across the pit?
It's like metal and attached to the wall.
Oh, what, 16 strength? No matter.
Man, you're proficient in creating things, aren't you?
Yes, I could certainly make a bridge, that's fine. But let's go and have a look up here first. So I climb up the steps.
Is it already halfway along?
Which steps do you climb up? This one?
Oh, I thought
alcove.
there was only one.
No, there's the spike pit here, and there's like the secret little hole behind the statue here.
Yeah, and that has a ladder in it, then?
Yeah, so you're going down the ladder.
Oh, down the ladder.
Yeah, the ladder leads down.
Right, well, let's go and have a look what's under here. We can always go over later, but that's going to take at least 15 minutes.
Are you going to climb down?
Yep.
Reveals a small little dusty interior underneath the statue, with little pitter-patter footprints everywhere.
Like pitter-patter kobold size, pitter-patter rat size?
Smaller.
More like rat size then?
Yes. But on the southern wall, there's an inscription in Draconic.
Climb back up.
Okay.
Dolath, can't read that. Could you please get in there and see what it says?
Small hole, but I'll give it a go.
If I can fit through, I'm pretty sure you can fit through as well.
Well, I suppose you are quite wired.
There.
Okay, so, Lord Erinspire, there is an inscription. A dragon priest entombed alive for transgressions of the law still retains the honor of his position.
It's a dragon priest.
What's that?
I'll read out the description as
Yep.
as it says.
Careful, they were known for going after little dragon boys.
And then I'll make my way up the hole.
Okay.
Right, well, do we really want to wait 15 minutes to get across here?
Hand me a rope, someone.
I hand you a rope.
I'll face step across and start tying it around this thing here.
Oh, so, what did you do, sorry?
I face stepped across,
Ah, yeah, excellent.
and I will tie it around here and suggest that they tie
Yeah,
the
I'll
other end
tie it around
the statue.
the statue on the other end and then just climb across on the rope. Yeah.
Yep. Okie dokie, so yeah, you all manage to climb into this other room, and as you do, this little demon appears in the far corner, literally in a burst of green flame, and he goes, "Ah, we have visitors!" And he begins to bound around the room.
Hello.
I feel like I'm playing WoW.
He goes, "The name's Juts. It's a pleasure to meet you."
What are you doing down here?
Me? I'm guarding the dragon priest. Well, not guarding him. I'm bound to him. And it's been a very long time. I get bored. So guests are always welcome.
Oh, my! Oh, your guests! I must say, it's nice to have someone who we can have a sane conversation with.
Oh, of course. Oh, well, you could do me a favour, though.
What's the favour?
You see? And he points towards in the far corner. There's a torch with a continual spell of green fire going. And he goes, "Well, you can do me a favour. And you can put that out and get rid of the binding I have to this stupid coffin." And he begins pattering on the coffin in the centre of the room.
What would you
Right,
do
well,
with them?
we can certainly turn the lights off if that's what you're asking.
Turn the green one off. The green one!
Right, yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
I'll just need to stand right about here to target my magic that way. Just look at it, it's going to go out in just a second.
Okay. And what do
And
you
so
do?
I get behind it.
Yeah.
and,
He goes, "Eh?"
and of course, well, you know what's going to happen. I'll look at Pete and sort of like glance sideways
Yeah.
and be like, boop.
I'm waiting for the roll. So, yeah, okay, that
15,
happened.
I guess.
Yep. Okay, he as soon as you hit him, and you do actually hit him, you do 7 damage to him. Oh my god, that's enough to kill him. Exactly. You go splat, and as you splat him like an insect, you lift your hammer up. He's nowhere to be seen. There's no body. There's no corpse.
I really hope he is dead.
And you hear a rumble.
I was kind of expecting that.
Yeah.
Get ready for the fight, boys.
And the... Can everyone roll initiative just for now? And that's when the coffin lid begins to move. And you see a massive green hand slump on the edge of the coffin side. And this hideous-looking creature begins to drag itself out the coffin. It's got thick, ropey black hair, rubbery flesh, putrid green eyes, and its beady little eyes flash open, and it snarls.
Glad I did not use action such. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's quite big, isn't it?
It was a quite big tomb.
Okay, and it immediately turns fast, and for something that's been dead or in stasis for so long, it is fast. And it immediately lashes out at Pete.
Fuck. See it work. The first one. Is it a 6? If AC 16, is it hit on a 16?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, yes. So all 3 hit. And it goes BAM! Picks you up, bites into your shoulder, and then throws you to the far side of the room.
I might be dead though.
That's a 12,
That's
20.
Oh, down. It's 30 damage.
Yeah, I'm at 0. Fuck.
Shit.
Did you have the healing orb?
It did,
Yeah,
did-
he gave it to me.
it didn't have any charges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay,
Still.
Arlie Aiden, it's your go. This troll has just climbed out of the massive coffin and one-hitted Pete.
Yeah, murdered me.
Oh shit, Pete got 1 shot.
One
Yeah.
shot. You should have remained in your stone prison. Oh crap! I need to roll that several times.
Yeah, 2 more. So a 19, a 7, and a 14.
19 and a 14 hits.
14.
So 14 damage.
14 damage, nice.
Can I use Tides of Chaos to get the other one as well?
Yes, you may. What for? Oh my god, that would be a crit. Ollie Aiden's one-hitted the troll. What the fuck?
Will someone revive the little bitch in the corner, please?
Yeah, I'll,
I'm so over.
That is really special. You know, if it was a full troll, like just outgamed, so you guys know, it's actually only got 30 hit points out of it's like nearly 100.
Jesus.
But
Holy shit.
That's meant to be the point. Like, it's meant to be really like
full
difficult.
trolls should
Yeah.
be scary.
Yeah.
And
And
private. Sorry.
Pete,
How-
you heal for 7.
I actually do want to know how you kill it, Arlie Aiden. How does it die?
Effectively, as the flaming rays come out, it does shoot various holes in its body, peppers it completely like Swiss cheese as it falls over. And then as it does, I'll look over at Mern, who's reviving Pete, and I'll say, and he is a prime example of why you should not run into battle willy-nilly.
I think even Moon can't help but just like laugh in spite of himself.
Inspiration.
Yes, take it.
Yes. Taken. Oh no, I've already got 1 inspiration point.
Oh, never mind. But it's so worth it. Okay, guys. In the base of the coffin.
Oh.
That was incredible. Well done. In the base of the coffin is some treasure, easily displayed. You have some spell scrolls and some coins scattered around.
Alright, I'll start editing. Let us know.
Okay, you have a ceremonial dagger.
Yeah.
And brackets, can you put worth 100 GP?
Okay, so this is not a functional item, okay.
No, yeah, it's like a treasure.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 silver rings worth 15. and a silver amulet worth 15. So if you want to put silver jewelry, you'll have 15 each. And there are also some spell scrolls. And actually, they're all cleric spells, so you would know them.
Great. What are they?
There's a command scroll, a cure wounds 2nd level scroll, an inflict wounds 2nd level scroll, and a guiding bolt 2nd level scroll. God damn it, the most difficult monster in the dungeon, really, and you guys went POW!
Holy shit.
It gets regeneration as well, so you have to put it down as quick as possible.
Yeah, or with fire, I guess.
Yes, with fire.
A scroll of command, cure wounds, inflict wounds, and there was one more?
Guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Guiding bolt.
You're quite alright there, Pete.
Oh, my head.
And coins?
A total of 50 silver pieces.
How did you kill it so quick when it hit so hard?
Don't want to know.
Brilliant.
It's I can smell the burning flesh. It's not very pleasant.
Right, well this might come in handy. I'll grab the torch with the ever glowing green flame on it.
Okay, yep. That's a good torch.
It's that or I'm having a stroke.
And I'm guessing it's just a continual flame, right?
Yes, it's if you make an Arcana check, you can tell the passcode to turn it off and on.
Okay, I'll leave that up to Aaronspire or Lena.
Yeah, well, I can. Not badly.
Okay, can't tell. So as far as you're concerned, until you take a short rest, you've got a continual green light spell on the end of this torch.
Once I get a bit more time with it, I'll be able to work it out.
Right, that's fine then.
Okay, so what?
Right. I think we're all done here, boys.
Yes, if you want to head back across.
Well, I guess we could tie a certain knot so we can get the rope back from the other side.
Right, now, just knowing that, feeling a little bit like a spring in his step, knowing he's probably going to be seeing some fresh air and things soon, and a forge, most importantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just jumps across.
Okay.
Because of course it's completely fine with the distance.
Yeah, fine.
One tie the rope then, and pop that back in the backpack and jump across.
Well, if we want to do like a Batman transition, we can end up back at Oakhurst.
Yep, that sounds fine to me. There was one more stack of weapons at the start, but it didn't have a value listed.
It was 3 scimitars, I believe.
Okay. That's fine, I'll add that then.
We'll put you here. I'll give you that, and I will get rid of the angry, scary music for now. And we will play the calming, relaxing music.
Yes, that should be quite a nice backdrop for the fucking shouting that the little place is gonna do. So much sweating, I can guarantee it.
Okay, so as you guys approach Oakhurst, it is around about midday. So you've actually been gone now for 24 hours.
I'm gonna have a good kip when we get back there.
As you guys reach the western gate, Felocial and her guards are there. And as you approach, they're waving. And you see Urki speaking to Felocial. And Urki goes, "These people, I told you, Felocial. I told you all about them." And he seems really excited as he's talking to Felocial. He goes, "I told you they'd return. Look, that one has Belak's head on his belt. He's a fucking fierce warrior." And then
I wanted to say I did that as well. I forgot about that. I said I wanted to dagger through the bottom of the jaw, bit of rope, like on the Witcher when he has the heads attached to the horse.
Yeah. And as you walk up, Felocial approaches you, Pete. She's got her arms folded over her breastplate. She goes, "Oh yeah, you've been quite heroic the past day."
Just shrug and then grab it.
Yeah, she's fucking loving it. She goes, "Let's drink."
She can't say that though, because my tongue's on the back of the throat.
She's like, I'm clocking off early. Let's go. Okay.
Right, Pete, we'll see you tomorrow. It's alright. You get some rest.
Okay, so
Fucking just perform when it matters. Perform when it matters.
we'll start from my left on roll 20 onwards. So, Spire, what would you like to do when you reach Oakhurst?
Man, could I have those rings from the bag, please? I'm gonna go speak to them there.
Alright, of course, I'll come with you. That's alright.
Okay.
Plenty of time to go and get all this stuff forged later. That's gonna take me some time anyway.
If we can finish business, then
Need
on
a
to
bit of a rest
pleasure.
before that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Ali Aiden, are you going with them or are you doing your own thing?
I'll go with them. For the
Okay,
moment.
so the three of you leave Pete behind with Velocio, and you approach the mayor's hall, the mayor's office. And as you approach, there's the usual men outside playing cards, drinking what looks like jugs of sangria, relaxing. And as you approach, the mayor himself is talking to, at the moment, a woman, and you haven't met her before. And the woman herself seems to be in her mid-50s, greying hair, tied into a tight bun at the back of her head. Rather sad-looking woman. And as you approach, Vernon goes, "Ah, the heroes, you have returned." And she smiles and goes, "I have heard from Erky this morning all about what happened."
Huh.
Good.
What would that be?
That you have slain Belak.
We have
Nice.
indeed.
Yes, it's a shame. I heard from Erky what happened to the twins. And she looks towards the woman and then goes, "And Sir Brayford."
Yes, most unfortunate.
Can I introduce you? And there's like clear somberness on his face. He goes, "To Kerowin." And he puts a hand, and the woman turns to you and goes, "Kerowin, her cruel. This was the twins' mother."
You have my condolences.
She
You don't
nods.
look like a bacon person very much.
Ali Aiden, I will beat you silly.
Kerowin goes, "Thank you. That's something at least. Knowing that my dear son and my dear daughter were put to rest after being corrupted by such an evil thing. I just cannot believe that I cannot believe that they're gone." And she sniffs and goes, "But the Hakul family are strong. I will not descend into sadness like my husband did." And she wipes a tear from her eye and she goes, "The reward stands."
We can discuss that another time. We have returned the rings for you.
I'll dig in my pack and get them out for
You place them into a
Dolaf to
palm.
hand I'll hand them to Dolaf to hand
Yeah.
over.
Sorry
And-
if they're a little greasy.
Okay, and with that, Vernon reaches into his back pocket and quickly places, like it's all done subtly, places a diamond into Mern's palm. The diamond is worth 300 gold pieces, by the way.
Nice.
He takes a step back and he goes, "How can I ever thank you?" "Oh, the Brayford family, Spire. I have contacted his father. He should arrive tomorrow."
Ah, that's good. I would wish to speak with him.
"That's what I thought, so I took the initiative."
Thank you. Most appreciated.
Okay, so for the rest of the afternoon, you can just tell me what you're doing, and then we'll skip ahead. So, Pete,
Rolling that 21 on fucking Constitution and banging. That's what.
we don't need to go into it.
She wasn't pregnant before. She fucking is now. So Pete can continuing the bastard line.
Yep, and after the morning start, she does her usual. She kicks you out of her bed, but this time she's trustworthy enough not to take you to the jail cell, and you wake up at her place. A small kind of shack in the south end of town by the mausoleums. But the next, Mern, did you want to head to the forge for that evening?
Let's unload some of this stuff first, and
Okay.
let's see if we can find someone to buy some of the stuff that we.
Okay, Kerowin, she owns the general store. She's willing to buy most of the stuff that you've found off of you.
Right. Okay. So shall I just some of the jewelry and things like that are
Yeah.
sold then? Okay.
She wouldn't have bought it all if it wasn't for the fact that you've done all of this for her. But
Yeah.
and she exchanges it into platinum pieces to make it easier for you as well.
Okay.
A lot of jewelry is probably easier to carry as jewelry, isn't it? Because a lot of times people just accept that as currency, don't they?
Platinum is fine as well.
Ollie Aiden, what were you gonna get up to in the evening?
I will return to the reason why I came to Oakhurst in the first place, and
The
I will
pond.
bathe with the frogs.
Excellent. Okay, can you do me a favour, make an investigation check?
Yeah.
I was honestly expecting a con save.
No.
Investigation.
Oh my god! Yes! You are.
Holy shit!
As you submerge yourself in the pond, a particularly shiny frog lands on your forehead, hops down over your face, lands on your chest, and it goes, "I hear you've been looking for me."
Oh my goodness, wise and wonderful master.
He goes, "Hello there, Arlie Aiden. It's been a while."
If I could speak to you frankly, I've missed your tender teachings and your
How-
subtle touches.
How about we continue this evening?
I nothing would please me more.
And Arlie Aiden, as his tongue comes out, hits you on the end of the nose, you teleport to the astral plane of your master, where you spend the evening
Becoming a
practicing
sage.
magics. Yep.
Amazing.
He, when you reach there, he turns into this beautiful male elf with long, flowing golden hair, and he touches one hand to your cheek and kisses you, and says, "Let's continue, my student." And he begins bringing out tomes and scrolls. Just so you know, and when you return back to Oakhurst the next morning, you've got 5 scrolls of Magic Missile and 5 scrolls of
Amazing.
Scorching Ray.
What a roll.
That's just so good to just.
Literally incredible.
Nice.
I'm going to whisper you his name, by the way, Arlie Aiden.
Okay.
As he whispers into your ear, whilst he's fucking 4 inches into you.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
What a fucking brilliant.
That's so good.
What ending? He's not crazy after all. There really is a magical frog in the pond. What ending to that tale?
Literally, the adventure's now tied up neater than a fucking bow, gents.
Okay, so the next morning, Vernon and Erinspire, would be meeting Antonius Brayford by the gate. Mern, did you actually go back to the forge?
I'm still fixing the loot bag, but
Okay.
yes, sure.
Okay, as you approach, Rurik, the dwarf who's hammering outside, hammering some horseshoes, goes, "Rurik!" He looks up and goes, "Mern! You're back.
Of course, I'm back.
You
Didn't
made
expect
it.
anything less.
Brilliant. I can't fucking wait to hear all your stories. Would you like to
Right.
come in for some ale?
And a cup of tea.
And a cup of tea.
I'll be quite alright, yeah.
Excellent. And you head on in and spend the evening catching up with Rurik. A guy that you've obviously made good friends with, by the way. So, and we'll skip to the next day. So, Vernon, is anyone going to be with Dolaf as he meets Lord Brayford?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of political
I'm not,
business.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably meeting up with Morn the next day after I've filled my boots,
So to speak. Awesome.
and I guess I'll help him out at the forge.
Okay, Arlie Aiden.
I will be putting up posters about the dangers of the Kobold Menace.
Okay.
And
and
their dogs.
yes, Vernon introduces Antonius. He rides up on a white stallion, and behind him is an entourage of people in wagons, about 3 wagons long. And as he gets off, he walks straight to Vernon, doesn't shake his hand, looks around. And this man is of half-elven descent. He's got silver strikes straight through his hair. The rest is cut short, along the top, military style. He's got the sharp elvish ears, pointy chin, little bit of facial hair because he hasn't shaven on the road, and he's wearing a breastplate with the Brayford black sword emblazoned on the front. He walks around, looks around, and goes, "Oh, I see Oakenhurst has fallen into disarray." He looks towards Vernon and says, "So where is this elvish lord I am meant to meet?" Just blatantly ignoring you.
Owls with facial hair. What the fuck is this heresy?
He's a half-elf, but okay.
Right, okay.
Yes, I believe that would be myself.
He turns to you and goes, looks you up and down and goes, "I should have noticed the errand spire looking you." He bows so slightly.
I return a very slight bow to this half-breed.
You dirty half-breed.
I hear that you're the one that put my son down. That's what the letter says. My bastard son.
Yes, unfortunately he had become corrupt. I do apologize, but I fear I've done you a favor.
He became corrupt when he signed up to be a paladin, as far as I'm concerned, instead of following in my name. Anyway, shall we go somewhere not outside, under the sun? And Vernon goes, "But it's winter," and he goes, "Exactly. Let's get out of here."
I'll gesture for him to lead the way to somewhere appropriate.
Okay, he leads you all the way up to the office, and Vernon quickly shoos the old men that play cards outside his house under the awning, where he sits. He goes, Vernon goes to sit, and he goes, "Not you, Vernon. I'm speaking to the Ehrenspire family. You can go." And Vernon goes, "Very well, sir," and disappears. He sits opposite you, as his guards sit beside him, fine elvish royal guards. And you see a woman with her handmaidens, I guess, beside her. She's a beautiful half-elf in a white gown. She's got golden hair plaited down the back and bright, piercing blue eyes. And she stands behind her, Lord Brayford, and he says, "So I hear that you are here for some political reason, some agreement, some favours, perhaps? I'm not quite sure."
Yes, I come on behalf of the Duke of Holmfirth. We're, as you know, Larithia is a small kingdom, but powerful nonetheless. But Ranagland have been sending excursions, I believe, not only into our lands and Torrent Kingdom, but also into yours as well. They're becoming a lot more brisk in their action, brash as well.
That would be the immigrants from Mordrak.
Unfortunately so. I fear without any kind of intervention, they may become a little handful for us. So an alliance of some sort would be on the cards, I believe.
An alliance. You know how alliances are forged, friend, don't you?
I'm aware.
And you know why I've brought my daughter behind me then?
Yes, I have just the man for you.
I was hoping it would be you.
Myself, well, someone in my position be a difficult thing. Of course, I'm clearly betrothed already with such stature.
Then break the betrothal.
You ask me if I know how these things work, but I'm wondering if you know yourself.
Oh, I do. I know the cloak and dagger of politics, especially in Larithia.
I have a better man in mind.
And who might that be?
Powerful sorcerer by the name of Aliaden.
I've never heard of him.
Yes, he's a most learned and wise man. We probably wouldn't have made it here without him, to be frank.
But does he have any standing in Larithia? Bindland is about on the brink of civil war, with the king dead, and the rest of the noble families nearly dead and fighting amongst themselves. I wish to become victor, on top, perhaps even king one day. Without the backing of a family like yours in Larithia, I doubt I will make it. I need someone with an army. Your father can muster legions. This Aliaden, I've never heard of him, therefore he musters nothing but shit.
He does more than that, let me tell you. No, whilst he's not from the same noble bloodline, he does have allegiance to our house.
And you can prove this?
I can.
Excellent. Then go get this Arliaden. I wish to meet him.
Unfortunately, being the busy man he is, he has other business to attend to, but the betrothal can be arranged nonetheless.
How
I
much
mean,
is...
I understand you have a kingdom you need to look towards, and every moment is of the essence.
Yes. Bindland is on the edge of war. If this Arliaden is as respectable and looks to his daughter and looks back to you, and powerful as you say, then he shall have her hand. But you will all, and he looks towards you and goes, you will both, and the rest of your party, join me in my castle. Now, he leans forward and pushes a scroll forward, and this is her dowry. Arliaden will obviously be granted this if he marries her, and he is proven worthy. You see the royal seal, and he goes, "Go ahead, read it."
I do so.
Okay, so on the writ, it says that if Arliaden marries her, he will get 82 acres of land in Bindland and a fortress called the Brayford Hove.
Amazing.
And it will be his.
I feel I've sold
Well, there
myself short
goes our
here.
stronghold.
It will be renamed Mordor.
He goes, "Is it satisfactory?"
I will take some time to consider it this evening.
Naturally. Okay, so before we end the finale of Sunless Citadel and that glorious note, is there anything any of the other characters want to do in Oakhurst?
Yes, I want to get one thing basically that I want Rurik's help with is that I want to see if perhaps with his expertise I could resmith this longsword into a different kind of weapon that perhaps someone in my party could actually use.
Okay, Rurik looks down and he goes, "I'm afraid, mate, I don't have that much expertise. I mean, look at it. It's a fine longsword as it is. Do you really got to be smashing it apart?"
Yeah. Actually, I would.
Oh, if we have to, I can give it a try, but I'm probably just going to fucking break it.
Well, don't bother then. Sorry, but I thought perhaps you...
I'm sorry to disappoint you, friend, but it's
How
just...
to imbue this? It's fine, no worries.
I mean...
How about... let me put it this way. If I just reshape the metal into a different form, would that affect its properties at all, you reckon?
I'm not sure. I make horseshoes, man.
But
I
didn't
used...
you say you made that sword?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, and I might have probably just stolen it.
Well, that's alright then. No worries, friend. I'll just, slap him across the shoulder a little bit too hard.
Yeah, he's like, I'm really sorry. But you know what? Isn't Antonius Brayford gonna want that back? I mean, it's his fucking signature sword.
Perhaps.
Alright. Fair enough. And he begins hammering away at his horseshoe again.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I think all the rest can happen during downtime, except that Pete needs to give me 13 gold pieces.
Oh, you remembered that, did you?
It's actually written down in the loot bag.
That's cheeky. So Pete, on that day, is there anything you would like to do?
No, I'm just showing him more, I guess. At that point, it doesn't look like he's getting much actual smithing done, so he's a bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's going to take some time to protect all that. You need to get some good wood. You need to get some.
Pete's got some good wood already.
that 21 constitution.
He's only giving all of that out. He's got none left in him.
Okay, so...
And I guess upon hearing about the signature sword, I'll ask Aaron Spire if he thinks we should give this back to Bradford.
Okay.
A little bit saddened by the fact, but...
Potentially.
Do believe we earn this through the right of dueling at least. The sword should be passed on.
It's not so much about earning, Pete. It's about what's right sometimes.
Well, in tournaments, the armor and weapons is ransomed out, and if you unhorse a man, you earn his weapon as ransom, so they should at least pay the ransom for weapon. It is law of land.
I'm sure he'll be happy to have it back and show his gratitude somehow. And I'll go and find Dolath and ask him.
Okay, so as...
Upon hearing, just one more thing, upon hearing about Dolath's plan, I'll be like...
Doleth has not mentioned the plan.
Fair
Or
enough.
if he has not mentioned Aliaden at all.
Aw,
Yes, I am
that's such a good
also-
idea too.
I am also sending a letter that evening back to him. Aliaden has declined to focus on his studies, but I will take up the mantle.
Ah, okay, the castle gave it away, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I came here for political power, and if I
Yep.
could sell off one of these inbreds to gain a favour from Bineland, I totally would have done it. But if we're actually getting land, then that's Larithia's.
Yes, excellent. So, as you send the letter back, you know that you're going to have to marry... what was her name?
It doesn't matter. It's not like
okay,
I'm ever
no,
gonna
that's
have
not
to
gonna
interact
remember.
with this woman.
I've got a list of names on blue tacked behind my monitor. I'm just trying to find it.
She's just going to tend the keep for us. She's my property now. Because this is a political marriage, and I don't have to
Fucking
give
hell.
a fuck about it.
I'm gonna quote Pete from episode 2. Fucking D&D names, man. Her name is Ot Katla.
Really,
That's a very
I have
good
marry
reason to make
someone
her run the
called
keep.
Octatla. Yep.
She wasn't a bad looking half elvish maiden, to be honest.
J half-breed.
Okay. Well, as I say, it's political. I don't have to deal with this.
Okay, well, when we start the
Poor
be-
baby in her.
when we start the beginning of Forge of Fury, we start at his castle, so where the marriage and everything's happening and the wedding.
And she's 6 months pregnant.
No. Ollie Aiden, before we end the session, is there anything you'd like to do?
I do need an heir, to be fair.
I do not. I'm quite happy as long as I get my share of the loot, some say.
Do we share out the loot?
Yes, well, I think that I don't think anyone minds giving the magical braces of defense to Arlene, so we have to use a little bit less healing on him when he
Yeah.
charges into battle.
So
So,
how amazing!
they give you 2 AC. So if you want, you have to attune to them. But once you've attuned to them, you've got plus 2 AC.
And it also stacks with
Amazing.
mage armor, which
It
is
does
very
stack
nice.
with mage armor. Yes.
So I would
Braces
strongly
of
recommend
defense.
starting getting mage armor in there, because you'll actually be relatively tanky.
Incredible.
Then, Pete, you still have the silver longsword. Do you want to keep that, or you want to
I mean, I was going to give you that back when I met you. Like, I'm not
Right.
going to get much use out of it in this way. If we could craft it into Harby at a later date,
Okay,
that
guys.
would be very nice.
While we're divvying out loot, I'm going to end the recording. So congratulations on completing Sunless Citadel. Woo!
Hey.
It was a good close fight. So
Yeah.
here's a recommendation: if you want a fun fight at the end, don't have long rests.
And on that note, bye.